KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy OGKO. It's your boy Unc KO. It's your boy Original Gangster Knockout. Uncle KO, Knockout Boxing. KO 86, Knockout 86. Whatever you want, call me. I'm live. I'm here. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. You niggas don't start calling me Unc. Hell is wrong with y'all? Don't start calling me Unc, man. What the hell wrong with y'all? Y'all boy tripping. Today's episode, we got a lot to talk about. There's been a new warrant issued for Gervonta Tank Davis. Devin Haney down bad. His little dumb bum channels, little bum from the bottom, bitch from the bottom, little bum side, rat side, bummiest brand in the land channels, all the way down bad. As Devin Haney's clout chase of Shakur Stevenson via the channels that he pays off went horribly wrong. Jerome Boots in his Xander Zayas fight card announced. Oscar De La Hoya speaks on Gervonta Davis versus Floyd Schofield, and so much more. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when we drop exclusive daily content. And let everybody know that you can share this live stream. So share it on your YouTube channel. Hype the live stream up too. Share it on your TikTok, your Twitch, your Twitter, your Kick, your Mixer, your Snapchat, your Instagram, whatever you got. Share this live stream and let them know where we talking boxing, bro. Let them know. We got 130 people in the building early. Get my likes up over 100. Get my likes over 100 because I can guarantee you this. My title is not clickbait. I can guarantee you this. My title is not cap. And when I say Gervonta Davis has a new arrest warrant, I did not bury the lead. I did not trick y'all into coming over here. It's 100% fact. So smash the like button as we get into the content today. Shout out to my dog Trap Band, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing, just showing love to the channel for this B-Day stream. I appreciate you. Emmanuel Carter, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing, just showing love to the channel for this birthday stream. Shout out to my dog Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey. 20 of them things. Bow. 20-piece. Bow. No biscuit in the super chat. He said happy B-Day and welcome to the 40 Club. Appreciate you. Shout out to my dog Dondrick, them 20 of them things. Bow. Bow. No biscuit in the super chat. He said happy birthday, you old ass ninja, to the no hacker fund. Damn. He say I'm double up. Double up. He say double up. Boy, I didn't say that. Calm down. Calm down, bro. Damn. Calm your ass down, man. Chill out, Fresh. Fresh like, this nigga going to jail. Fuck no. KO, no. Bro, calm down. Calm down, fam. Calm down. Wifey got me my 40-year-old gear, you know what I'm saying? 1986. You know what I mean? 1986. 40 never looked so good. Shout out Miss KO. She got me this shit just for today's stream. So shout out my baby. Yeah, we here. We working. We got the camera on before it's even time to get the camera on, because I know for a fact for my birthday stream, y'all gonna make sure the likes is at 100 by the time I get done speaking to everybody. I just know y'all ain't gonna do me like that on my birthday. My birthday stream. My birthday was Monday, April 27th. We ain't go live because I was celebrating my birthday. So today is the birthday stream. For those y'all wondering, yes, I'm a Taurus. Yes, I'm 40 years old. Yes, I was born 1986. Daryl Deloach, what's happening with you? WMS, what's good? Night Rider, what up, bro? Big Braille. A Stain. Thomas hit. What the fuck? Thomas, why you? Is this another channel, bro? Because it's showing you don't have a wrench, Thomas. Let me know if you started a new channel, bro. Terrell Jackson, what's up? Miss Joette, what's up? Cash Crypto, what's good with you? On the money line, brother. Huey Q, Miss Joette, too. Coldest. The code. He's like, damn, Tank, man, calm down, bro. Terrence Gayton, what up? TYTY006, what's good? Lee Jackson, what's good with you? Andre, what's happening? Oh, and shout out to Eugene Johnson, too. We got cash out from the home. Yeah, I forgot about Eugene. Can't forget about the cash apps, bro. Shout out to my dog Eugene Johnson, bro. With the 20 piece in the cash app. Appreciate you, dog. Thank you. Say good brother. Thank you. And shout out to my dog Cam. Hey, what up, Cam? Salute to the homie Cam. When I get to his chat, I was gonna tell y'all anyway, but y'all go subscribe to the homie channel. But he dropped the 4 piece in the cash app. He said 4 for the big 40, bro. To more life and blessings. Same to you and yours, bro. Real shit there in Ohio, man. I talked to Valiant Mason today, and I was congratulating him on the new gym they just got. I don't know if you know, but they Abdullah Mason, the Masons, they got them a gym now. They got them a gym. It's pretty player. The door say do not enter. You know how they got the do not enter sign when the bathroom out of order or whatever? So it looked like a little arbitrary door. The shit say do not enter on the shit. And then when you open the door, the gym is in that bitch. Fire. Andre, Dre, Big Dre with the DC Dre, with the 5 piece. No biscuit in the cash. I said, happy birthday, KO. DC Dre. Salute to my dog, DC Dre. Boy, I almost said your government, boy. I almost said your government, boy. I'm glad I caught myself. Shout out to Jamar Skywalker. 5 of them things. No biscuit in the super chat. He said 40 Club. Enjoy, OG. Yeah, man, I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. Thank you so much for y'all's love. I appreciate y'all. Let me, what was I at, bro? Because it jumped on me. It jumped on me. We was on Terrence Gayton, what's good. Then we got TY006, what's good with you? Andre, that's where we was at. And then there go my dog, Cam J. What up, bro? Salute to you, fam. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Appreciate you, fam. Thank you so much. Al the Power, what's happening? Cash Crypto, what up? All things, what's good with you, bro? Rastafari, for ZZ. Kuro Black, what's happening? Thomas Hill, what's up, bro? I don't know if you still in here, bro. Let me know if that's Thomas Hill. I need to make sure. I need to get you right if you started yourself a new channel or whatever. Let me find out you got about 4-5 burner accounts, nigga. If you're gonna have a burner account, Thomas, you gotta change the name on one of them bitches now. You can't have a burner, bro, and it's the same name, nigga. We see you. We really know you. AB voice. We really know you, Thomas. NHA2, what's happening with you, bro? Salute to you. Joseph Johnson, what up? Eric's, what up? Trap Band, what's happening with you, bro? Ryan Simmons, what's good? London Walker, what's happening with you? Big Quake, what up? Meaty Riley, what's good with you, man? B is 0128, H-Town. H-Town in there, big. Rozilla, what's up, bro? D. Willie Thomas, what's good? Isaiah, what's up? Savage Killer Queen, what's good with you? One Hitter Quitter, what's up, bro? Don Bowling, what's good? Michigan Hindo, what's happening? J Walk, what up? Fat Pack, what up? Victor the OG, 997 years old, what up, bro? HB, the voice of reason, what's good? Brashley McClendon, appreciate you, what's good? Appreciate everybody's birthday wishes, too. William Old School, what's happening? Y'all go check him out over there with D1, Angry White Man Podcast, cooking shit up. William Old School, what's up? Louisiana in there bit. Junior Francois, what they called him. What's good, bro? 10 Hefe, what's happening with you, bro? What's happening with you? Michigan Hendo, what up? Silver, what's up, bro? What's good? Kevin King, what's up with you, Kevin King? The Hub, what up, the Hub? 100 mil bill, damn, they done changed Dean nickname from 40 mil bill to 100 mil bill. Crazy time we living in. Brandon Holmes, what's happening? Ms. Joel says, buffoons from the bottom. Y'all just gonna take my nickname for these lames and run with it, huh? I ain't mad at it. Fresh 313. Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and holler me. Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up. HTX Nate, what's good, bro? Crush, what's up, Crush? Y'all go subscribe to Crush the Legend too. He be live early than the motherfucker. How you wake up so damn early, boy? Rubbing the damn eye boogers out my eyes. Nigga live at 6 in the fucking morning, nigga. Damn, the sun not up, nigga. Shit. Salute. Y'all go check him out. Big Fred, what up, man? My brother Zoomverse, what up, Zoomverse? Zoomverse share my lives more than anybody in the chat. He share my live streams more than anybody in the chat. Y'all get more like Zoomverse when you grow the fuck up, okay? And subscribe to his channel too, by the way. Salute to my bro, man. Appreciate you always sharing the work, man. Vincent Slade, what up? Salute to you. Green Villain Mike, what up, Green Villain? Salute, bro. What's happening with you? Who else in the building? Sunchild, what up, Sunchild? What up? Hey, Sunchild, how does it feel to be in a Tank Davis fan position for once? It ain't no fun when the niggas Clout chasing your favorite fighter and lying on them and shit, is it? Is it, Sunchild? Shakur fans crying, mad, crashing out. Man, why Devin Haney lying on Shakur? Why Devin Haney lying on Shakur, nigga? Welcome to the club, nigga. Welcome to the club, nigga. Welcome to the club. You know what I mean? Joe Cole, what up? Don't you say we had 68 likes. It's not enough. Tage and Gunner, what up, bro? Adarius Warren, what's happening with you? Kiro Black, what up? 2 Cents Boxing in the building. It all changed after 40. Man, look, I'm not going to tell my family business. Just know we know. We 100% know. I'm laughing because, bro, I'm not going to say what it is, but we know shit changed after 40. Shit just different, okay? But salute to 2 Cents Boxing. Y'all go check out her channel. Go subscribe to her channel. Rampage, what up? Juice Vision, what up? Savage Killer Queen say, we at 84. Okay, cool. Thomas says, nope, this me. Anthony Shell, what up? He say YouTube clipped me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Jesse Boyce, what up, bro? Appreciate you. Trees Matt, what up? Who else in the building, bro? 1 Star Inners, what up? Let me do something real quick. Cause I've been seeing you come through a while now, bro. I've been paying attention to you coming through, pulling up on me and shit. Showing love, showing respect. So let's get you right. Hold on. I'm gonna do this homie right here because I see him all the time too. So we're gonna get you right before we go. Once we get to 20K, I ain't giving niggas no more ranches and shit. And then where's the homie at? And then there you go. I'm gonna get you right too, bro. Welcome to the gang. Welcome to the gang. Salute to you. Fern, what up, Fern? Salute, Sunny Day, what up? Edward Washington, what's good on the money line? Juice Vision, David Lynch, what up, David? J So Black, Eugene Johnson, Blitz'em J. Quee, what's up, sister Quee? Y'all go subscribe to Quee channel. She over there putting in work. Devontae, what up? Shout out to my dog J Howard. 2 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, happy B-Day, player. Appreciate you, dog. Don't just say we at 95. Y'all almost there. You're doing a good job. You can do it. We got Poi Pounder and W in the building. What up? And it's 216 people here. Y'all got to get to 150 now. Y'all got to get to 150 now. Swoosh Life, 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, happy G-Day, Brody. Salute to you. Kendra Scott is in the building. OG, Walk on Water is in the building. Shout out to my dog, Lee Jackson. 10 of them things. 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Bow. That boy say, happy birthday, fam. Blessings to another year of life. Yeah, definitely blessed, bro. Definitely blessings. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Pay, what up, everybody from the 313? Put your money on your hands up and follow me. Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up. Pay, what up? Marie De Bruin. Bro, is Devin Haney really that trash like y'all saying? Because I want to know, because Devin is not what y'all saying he is out here in Europe. We see him as one of the best talent boxers today. Our eyes tell us. Devin Haney is not a trash fighter. He's a good fighter. His fan base is trash. His daddy's manipulative lion-ass ways is trash. The little dumb bum channels and little bum from the bottom, bitch from the bottom channels, Bill from the back channel is somebody has called them in my chat. I'm stealing your nickname, whoever you are, salute to you. But yeah, the Bill from the bottom chat, you know, he like Bill from the bottom. He, you know, y'all know how that go. The bummiest brand, bum side, you know, rat side, Karen side channels, they wouldn't make Devin Haney extremely dislikable, and his daddy makes him extremely dislikable. And then Devin makes himself dislikable by going along with all that bullshit. So he's not a trash fighter. He's a good fighter, but he's just highly unlikable because you are who you hang around. You are who you choose to be around. And for him and his father, they choose to be around and keep company with a bunch of lion ass, bitch made, scary, fraudulent people, to say the least. So that's what it is, bro. Salute to you though. Let's keep it going. Who else is in the building? Who else is in the building? We're still scrolling. Brian King, B. Falcon. What's happening with you? Still scrolling. Still scrolling. Dangerous Desires Bullies. What's up? Zay Long, what's happening with you? Sammy, what up, man? Marcus M, what's happening, Marcus? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hold up. We don't need it to drop. Oh yeah, salute to you, man. Happy birthday tomorrow and shit, man. Happy birthday tomorrow. Hope you enjoy, bro. Mr. Finesse, what up? Julian Anderson, what's good? Big Block, what up? Food Truck, what's good with you? Kirk Jones, what's happening? Brother Huey Q. Shout out to Always Bet on Black, 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat says happy birthday to my favorite boxing podcaster. Yeah, we working. Appreciate you. Thank you. Who else? Night Rider, what's happening, bro? Salute, fam. Just gonna scroll down this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Shout out to Mr. Finesse, 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Say happy born day, fam. You spent the last year putting light to roaches and breaking down boxing. The last of the Mohicans. Salute, KO. Integrity matters. Nigga, I can tell you around my age because you said the last of the Mohicans. Nigga, that Western Indian movie, fire. Fire. The last of the Mohicans, you young people don't even know what the fuck me and Mr. Finesse talking about, bro. J-Walk, what up? Boxing King, 2 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Happy birthday, fam. Appreciate you. Thank you. Don't mess with Texas. What's good? Appreciate all the support y'all showing and all the love y'all showing. Thank you so much. Writer's Block, Enigma. What's up, my guy? What's happening with you? Yeah. We got a lot. I got a lot to talk about, bro. We're gonna get to all the topics. What up with it, Ruben Langford? Salute. What up? I think that's everybody. This link is for Thomas Hill. Thomas, hit that link real quick. Let me make sure it's you before I rent you up. I ain't trying to get got. I ain't trying to get got somebody using your name and shit. Hit that link real quick and tell me that that's you in the chat, and then I'll get you back right, bro. Drink more water. What's happening, homie? Salute to you. I can't be getting got, man. I'm public enemy #1 round it. A lot of people don't like KO right now, man. We got Big Dre. What up, Big Dre? Salute, Thomas. Hit that link real quick. And just let me know it's you for real. And then we're going to resume the show. We're going to get to the show for sure. He said, that's the commissioner. I'm just saying, bro, hey. When one of my mods rents this and shit, hey, Thomas, what up, man?
Yeah, it's me. I'm not that famous like you, Mickey Freeze.
I got you.
I just got tramp-sided. I got tramp-sided. You know, somebody reported the nigga and they snatched the nigga, I guess. I don't know. But happy birthday, though, baby boy, man. Hopefully you enjoyed your day with your loved ones, man, and y'all had a great day, man. So I'm going to fall back to the chat so you can do what you do best, baby.
All right, bro. See you later. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. You got content creators. Y'all better make sure you stay on your P's and Q's. Jangling, dangling. You don't want people trying to bust it open on your stream, getting your shit demonetized or worse. Yeah. Trey, what up, Trey? Salute to Trey W234. All right, we got how many likes we got, man? We got 230 people in the building. What's the likes at, moderators? What's the likes at, moderators? Hold on, we got another Thrill Hill. What up? Shout out to L Murphy. 15 of them things. 15 piece. 15 piece in that mother CashApp. Say happy birthday. Appreciate you. We need 150, y'all, and then we rocking. Shout out to Trey Skills. 5 piece. No biscuit in the soup chat. I heard Broad from the Boonies. Y'all are killing. Y'all are killing me with these names. Says Roland Shakur Duck Devin now, and we got $100 million bill now. Enjoy your birthday, bro. I definitely will. Most definitely am. Shout out to my dog Enigma becoming a new member again. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome back to the gang. I bet your ass won't make it a year this time, nigga. Bet you won't make it a year this time. All right, bet. Let's run this. Let's run this down and run it down like no other. First, even when I'm up 10, I'll spin again. Because I'm petty like that. Even when I'm up 10, I'll spin again. Spin the block again, even though I'm up 10. Yeah. Even though I'm up 10, I will spin again. One time for the one time, because you niggas gonna learn that I'm petty. I'm petty, bro. I'm petty. I spin this mother. Boy, I turn this car around and bow, run up and down the block again, boy. I do it again, boy. So let's make this quick.
I said, or that Shakur said, he confirmed it. In fact, Shakur said the opposite, which is also in my title. So
basically, Bump Side, Rat Side is explaining why he clickbaiting motherfuckers to watch. He's just trying to explain why he like Blue Blood, like why they have to clickbait people into watching them, tricking people into watching them. But let's keep going, cause I stop throwing shots. Stop acting like it ain't what it is. Quit trying to fool these people.
I know that can be confusing, but that is the whole point, is that we got two different statements.
Yeah, Devin Haney's lying his ass out. We're going to get to Devin in a minute and Shakur in a minute. But all them little shots and shit, we don't believe you, nigga.
We got a confirmation statement and we got a that's not true statement.
Yeah. Yeah. We ain't heard Bill Haney or Devin Haney say nothing about Shakur Stevenson publicly being in negotiations through Zuffa. They just sending messenger ass niggas to do the dirty work for them. Yeah. Straight up.
Now, what's true? If we don't know, type we don't know.
Oh, we know. We know. We motherfucking know Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson ain't in no motherfucking negotiations. Keep going though.
That's not for me or you to decide who's telling the truth. You can say,
no, that's exactly what our job is as content creators, fans of the sport. Who lying? Which one of these niggas capping? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is until your favorite fighter get exposed. Yeah, that's what it is until your favorite fighter get exposed. Niggas always love talking about cap. People always love talking about contradictions to their favorite fighter or people that represent their favorite fighter caught capping or caught lying on their behalf. Now, I'm just a reporter. It's not my job to react to shit. You damn sure reacted to Tank Davis going at me, though. But now you don't react to shit no more. You just an unbiased reporter. Shut your bitch ass up, boy.
Bill is a notorious liar. Bill Haney is lying, and that's cool. You could say Shakur Stevenson, we call him.
Bill Haney is a notorious liar. But you love him as your source, though, right?
Cap for a reason. He always lying, and that could be true, and that all that's cool.
Keep going.
I'm not here to decide necessarily who's lying right now in this moment. I just don't have enough info.
You don't have enough info, but you about to be live for 5 fucking hours. Keep going.
I'm here to take what Coppinger put out, what Shakur responded to, and say, well, I haven't heard from Devin or Bill. Let's see what they got to say.
So you an hour and 42 minutes in saying you ain't heard from Devin and Bill. We're going to get back to it, though. I'm going to spin the block on that, too. Now you saying you ain't heard from them. You just here to say what they said and you ain't heard from Devin or Bill. Okay.
Is this true, Bill? Of course. One of the biggest fights in boxing.
Mm-hmm.
So Bill confirmed that the talks are true.
He confirmed via text message. Why don't you show them text message? Since you texted him, why don't you show those text messages? Why won't he get on the channel and confirm that shit for you? Everything behind the scenes when shit looks shaky. Keep going. Keep going. I want to get to what I'm really doing this shit for.
It's that simple. Is anybody else still confused?
Keep going. Please keep going.
Is anybody else still confused? The classic he said.
I'm very confused. And I'm going to tell y'all why I'm confused in a minute.
Yeah, in this case, he said, right?
All
That's
of that.
for y'all to decide. I'm not here saying that Shakur is lying. Chat, did I say Shakur is lying? If no,
I don't care nothing about none of that shit. We here for one reason and one reason only. All we know is publicly, the only one to speak on it was Shakur Stevenson. Keep going.
no type no. I'm not here to do that. I let the reactors do that.
There you go. Talk that reactor shit. Now you let reactors do shit, huh? Y'all see how you bitch a nigga up? I'm not here to do this. I'm not here to do that. I'll let the reactors do that. Yeah. Keep going. Now you don't care about people reacting and shit. I wonder what changed. I wonder what it was that changed you, sir. Now you don't care about reactors.
People that take my interviews with Bill and my conversations with Bill and react to it, y'all can react to it. Y'all could go on y'all channel.
Damn, show him. Just like I'm reacting to this shit. Just like I told you I would. Yeah. But why you ain't talking about that copyright strike no more? Clearly you about to go in, right?
Act like y'all so tough and put y'all hood on and
tough. Put the hood on. Now mock me.
Turn
there
to
you
the
go.
side like this and do all this fake ass shit and say, well, the nigga lying, bruh. Okay. That's what this is for. It's for you to react to.
Oh, now that's what your content is for people to react to it. You see how niggas do? You see how niggas do? Now that's what it's for. But you just filed a copyright strike. You was the man, right? Why you ain't talking about that? Like I told y'all last week. Now you just can talk shit, make little jokes, or try to pop your shit, but they never have a motherfucking response for the bitch shit that they do. Never have a response for the bitch shit that they do. Now you don't want to talk about how niggas better not use your shit no more. Now you don't want to talk about how you putting copyright strikes on niggas. Now you don't want to fight no more. Now you folded, just like I fucking told you, nigga. Yeah. Sit your ass down, bruh. Sit your ass down. Won't say shit about last week live stream. Why don't you tell your audience why you switched up? Why you don't care? Why you don't care about people reacting no more? Oh, that's for the reactors. I don't care about opinions. That I get the information. That's for reactors now. You react now. That's for the reactors now. But you was all big and bad. Give me the shit so I can strike him. I'm gonna strike this nigga. Give me the shit so I can strike him. Yeah, nigga, fold it like the bitch you is, nigga. And I'm gonna keep exposing your ass every time. Go ahead and have Bill on your channel next week or something, nigga. Go ahead and have him on your channel. Go ahead and have him, do an interview or something. Take your ass to a fight, nigga. Take your ass to a fight. Beg for them interviews. Put your microphone in somebody's face. Put your microphone in somebody's face, and I'm gonna react to that shit too, nigga. And understand you ain't nothing special. The difference between you and people like YSM Media, who I reacted to today, he ain't a bitch. Yeah, he ain't on that whole shit. Tuck your tail like the little hoe you is. Now we moving on. Y'all see how we doing? Yeah, you sound very, very confident to people that don't know what the fuck you really did. Your folding bitch ass, boy. Sit your ass down somewhere. Shout out to Drink More Water, bro. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, happy G-Day, bro. Fight week is upon us. Let Benny, Monster, Jaime, and Duarte lead us to the bag. They better, goddammit, if that's who I pick. So you tried to get my ass. I can't tell the word who I'm picking. And he fights yet. Drink, damn. Shout out to Trey, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat says KO. I don't even think they really Dev fans. They just paid off for real. Because before all this, Dev D riding, they love Tank, and everybody else we support as well. He say it's child abuse at this point. Nah, bro. Cause I don't like this is what I be like. You see how the shit changed? Niggas ain't big and bad no more. Niggas just want now you want to make fun. Now you don't want to say a nigga name no more. see how we make now you don't want to say a nigga name no more. Niggas react, turn to the side. Niggas react, turn to the side, put their hoodie on, acting all tough. So you just expose yourself that you watch my shit, because on Thursday I had a hoodie on. I'm the only nigga that's of substance that has my angle like this. So you watch my shit, and that was your idea of addressing it. Your idea of addressing you turning into a Karen and a police agent, a FBI federal agent, your idea of addressing it was that little snippet you gave right there. Boy, you bitched up. And you gonna stay bitching up. I told, bro, I don't mince no words. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing that I say I ain't gonna do. What I tell y'all I'm gonna do. And I'm telling you, bro. Go ahead and get your interview. Keep talking about me, nigga. I'm gonna keep burying your ass. Keep throwing little subliminals. I'm gonna keep burying you, bro. Leave this shit alone, dog. Bow the fuck out. Or address what happened with that copyright strike. Address that shit since you so big and bad and you talking shit. The only person that's acting like a bitch and acting like a hoe, everybody knows who it is, nigga. That's your bitch ass. Your bum side, bummiest in the brain, rat side ass, nigga. Now, Mr. Finesse with the 5-piece in the super chat, he said, I'll be honest, this guy got me. I can't believe I thought Buddy was about something. Salute to who that guy used to be, but damn, to who he became. Shout out to Lil John, being a member for 10 straight months. He say, happy birthday, KO. Appreciate you, bro. Cam J, that's 100, bro. The real gonna always rise to the top, nigga. Pound for pound, what up? Shout out to Christo, 20 of them things, 20 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, what's good? Nothing much, bro. Chilling. You know. Just doing our thug thizzle, you know. Just Making this content, bro. All right. So let's get to Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. We'll talk about that first. I want y'all to notice something. Devin Haney has not said a single thing himself about being in negotiations with Shakur Stevenson. Bill Haney has not said a single thing publicly himself since being in negotiations, fake negotiations with Shakur Stevenson. Oh, shout out Thrill Hill. Okay, Thrill Hill. I'll let it know. I'll check it out real quick. Let me text the wife. I need to put that shit on my phone, bro, so I can know when I get it. But I'll text. Shout out to Thrill Hill, though. All right, bro. I just texted. She'll let me know, and then I'll get you right. So Jupe, I see you in the building. What up? Mon True TV. What up? And this is how stupid, and it's kind of disrespectful to you niggas that go to these different bum side, bummiest brand in the land, bitch from the bottom channels, little dumb bum channels. It's really disrespectful to y'all, because I know y'all listening, that they play on your intelligence like this, bro. They play on your intelligence. They play on your manhood or your womanhood or whatever, and just spin bullshit and spin lies to you, bro. And then a lot of you will come over here brainwashed and look at me like I'm the one tripping when I'm asking you to think for yourself. You think Bill Haney is going to be in negotiations with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson denies that they in negotiations, and Bill Haney ain't going to say a motherfucking thing. Wookie Wook, what up? Bill Haney ain't going to say nothing. He ain't going to go to the Haney voice. He ain't going to go to the True Media Coach Malachi dude. He ain't going to hit up none of these channels and pop up and talk his shit about how they in negotiation with Shakur Stevenson. Instead, he going to text behind the scenes. This loudmouth, center of attention, always got to have a microphone and a camera in his face. This is the time that he going to be quiet. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Get the fuck out of my face. That's the stupidest shit ever. And then the lies be so bad, they don't even make sense. And half of y'all will believe these stupid ass niggas, man. Like Zuffa just sent a representative Khan, Nick Khan is his name, to the Senate to argue against the WBO, argue against the WBC, the WBA, and the IBF, and talk to the Senate, Senator Ted Cruz and his committee about why Zuffa deserves to change the Muhammad Ali Act and enact the Muhammad Ali Revival Act, why the Zuffa belt exists, and why they need a Zuffa belt so they can have one champion. Zuffa just sent a representative to shit on every single accolade and accomplishment that Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson have ever accomplished in their professional boxing career. And I'm supposed to believe that same motherfucking outfit is now willing to spend millions of dollars to have Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney fight for a motherfucking title that they don't A, recognize, and B, just spent millions and millions and millions of dollars of investments on trying to supersede and outdo and get the fuck out the sport. Y'all niggas tripping, bro. Like, who gonna believe that shit? Bill Haney is quiet because that shit is cap. Where's y'all's common sense at? For those of y'all that believe this shit, where's your common sense? Shout out to Cassandra with the 5-piece in the super chat. Happy birthday, KO. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And then it gets so bad, bro. You got ninjas out here that shit on Mike Coppinger for years, right? And this be my problem with niggas. You shit on Mike Coppinger, but if he has a report that you feel like is in your favorite fighter's favor, now you use Mike Coppinger. He Mike Coppinger until he drops some stories that are in favor of motherfucking Devin Haney, and now you call him by his name again. You niggas is cooked. Think about it, bro. Really listen to what I'm saying. Get out your feelings, right? Put your thinking caps on and really hear what I'm saying. When he reports some shit that you don't like, he's Mike Coppinger. So when he reports George Kambosos' Devin Haney rematch is done, and you want to push the narrative that Devin Haney is free and he can fight Tank Davis, and Tank Davis is ducking him, then he's Mike Cappinger. But when he's saying Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson are in negotiations, you niggas call him by his name again. This is why cats like y'all, bro, will never be able to do anything with me in a real conversation about boxing or life or anything I'm interested in, bro. Because my side is going to always be the side of realness, bro. This shit faked in a motherfucking $3 bill, bro. Shit faked in a 45-cent coin out there, be like, y'all niggas crazy. So it ain't that I believe Shakur Stevenson, Sunchild, and the Shakur Stevenson fans in the damn building. Cause I heard somebody was in my chat, right? And they say, oh, you believe Shakur Stevenson now? No, bro, it's all the facts that I'm giving you. I don't believe it because I don't think that's Zuffa's model. They just signed Risson Hitchens. He dropped his motherfucking belt. They signed Jao Bataya, got him stripped. They not doing Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson so they can meet at a motherfucking catchweight and fight for Devin Haney's belt. Or Shakur can go to 147 and fight for that WBO belt. Or Devin can go down to 140 and fight for Shakur Stevenson's WBO belt. If they were to negotiate for those two, they are saying you got to say fuck them belts like they did everybody else, bro. And you mean one of the most tweetingest Twitters is Bill Haney. Around the same time that this rumor kicked off and Shakur Stevenson shot it down, Eddie Hearn was saying Devin can't sell out a motherfucking 200-seat farmhouse. And Bill Haney chose to respond to Eddie Hearn, but not respond to Shakur Stevenson saying that you niggas lying about being in negotiations with me. You know he saw the shit. You know he saw the shit. I did a video a few days ago, and it was and I brought up a term called admission by omission. The Haneys are masters of that. If you stupid, they're masters of admitting some shit by just omitting it. And when I say admission by omission, that means you being quiet on it because you know you have no refute for it. You being quiet about it because you know that the person that's saying that shit is telling the truth. If you just track the timeline, I know Haney fans is mad than a motherfucker, cause boy, I'm frying you niggas, but I don't give a fuck. If you just follow the timeline, right? And you really pay attention to this boxing shit. When Gabe Rosado said, y'all are twerking for this money. Y'all are twerking for this money. You and your son would do anything for some money. That's why y'all on Ryan Garcia's motherfucking undercard. When Gabe Rosado said that, Bill and Devin Haney looked at what he said and they went directly at who Gabe Rosado was as a fighter. Didn't say shit about what he actually said. Admission by omission. Because what is your response? You can't say you ain't on the nigga undercard. You can't say you wasn't doing it for the money. So we just gonna omit it and talk about something else, because if we talk about that, we would have to admit that this motherfucker is 100% right. Admitting it by omission. Same shit with Tim Bradley. Tim Bradley went at Devin Haney. Had some critiques for Devin Haney about his chin, about how he lost a lot of himself against Ryan Garcia, and basically had some critiques for Devin Haney. Devin Haney and Bill Haney caught wind of it, and they went directly at what Tim Bradley being jealous because Devin Haney got more money, and he jealous, and he this and he that. Didn't refute nothing that motherfucker said. Fast forward to right now, today, nigga, patterns. Someone's history is a good indication of what they will do in the past. Patterns, bro. Patterns. That pattern shows you what they do when they can't refute. They ignore and try to keep the shit moving. So Shakur Stevenson says, hey, y'all niggas lying. Ain't nobody in negotiation with that nigga. Eddie Hearn says, hey, Devin Haney can't make no money. I'm not trying to lose $2 million on him. Who gonna pay him what he looking for? He don't respond to motherfucking Shakur Stevenson at all. Admission by omission. And when he responds to Eddie Hearn, he doesn't even address what the fuck Eddie Hearn said. He didn't say, nah, nigga, I can't sell. Here go the numbers right here. Woo, woo. Man, you not being loyal, man. We was with you when you ain't had nothing, man. Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all better pay attention and keep up. Shout out to my dog Greenville and Mike, bro. 5 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. One thing about it, once that money hit that account, they forget what they channel about. Hashtag integrity. Happy solar return to the homie. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Pound for Pound with the 2 piece in the super chat. Happy birthday, KO. Keep doing your thing always, bro. Sunchild, 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat says Bill capping on Kirk. You can't even say Bill capping. This how slick Bill try to be. He got 2 degrees of separation from this shit. You can't even say he capping because the nigga won't say shit. He won't say shit. He got his little dumb bum side ass channels, bum from the bottom ass channels, little dumb bum channels, little dumb bum Twitter accounts out this bitch saying Bill told me this. Bill told me that. Bill said this. Bill said that. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. You show the text message? Nah, I ain't show the text message shit. Nah. Get him on the phone so he can tell y'all. Nah, I ain't get him on the phone and shit. He went over to the Haney voice so he can do that. Like, come on, bro. Nigga got 6 or 7 hours to go on the boxing voice, the Haney voice. He got 6-7 hours, bro, of time to beg people and try to explain people why his son is the A side over motherfucking Ryan Garcia. But you ain't got 5 minutes. You ain't got 5 minutes to talk about how Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney are in negotiations. He been burned before. Remember the 75-25 bullshit? Exposed. Remember, Shakur's 25%. That was more money than he ever made in his whole motherfucking life. Exposed. Remember now this year, we wanted to get this 25 Shakur to agree to the 25. Then once he agreed to the 25, we was going to go and shop it to the networks and the promoters to see what they was willing to pay for the fight. But we needed him to agree to the 25% first. So you want the nigga to agree to the percentage of a non-existent motherfucking number, nigga. Y'all forgetting all this shit? Because I don't. Marquis, what up? Keisha's in the building. What up? Jay Howard, what up? Wookie Wook, what up? Marshawn West, what's good? G Red Boy, what up? Rick Timms, what up? Shout out to Chris. 20 of them things. 20 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, happy birthday, bro. Appreciate you, fam. Shout out to 2 Cents Boxing, 2 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. 2 dudes with belts trying to fight each other for no belt. Crazy, ain't it? Shout out to Opulent LD, 10 piece. Bah! No biscuit in the super chat. Happy birthday, KO. Proud of you, man. I love seeing the real ones rise. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate Jeep Red Boy. 100 of them things. 100. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, happy B-Day, HBD. Appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much for the love, y'all. I appreciate y'all. No evidence. What up? What's good with you? Salute to everybody, bro. Yeah, bro, facts. Facts, man. Yeah, dog. Yeah, shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. But he say, seems like it was 6 months ago, lad. Yeah, bro, shit, time flying fast in the motherfucker. But nah, it's every week around this week. My birthday don't change. Nah, I ain't one of them niggas. Be like, this nigga just had a birthday 4 months ago. Nigga doing birthday streams every 5 months. Nigga birthday stream, nigga half birthday, nigga. It's my Chinese birthday. Nah, you go back and check, man. My shit all the way around the same time. Birthday, April 27, 1986, dog. Nigga just had a birthday stream 3 months ago. I ain't never seen a nigga have 2 birthday streams in 6 months, nigga. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We ain't on that. We ain't on that. Shout out to Texas DT 20 of them things. 20 piece. Bow. No biscuit in the super chat. Happy birthday, KO. Taurus gang. Yeah, bro. You see it, Marquis? Yeah, look. Look at that shit. Yeah, 1986, nigga. Yo. That's where we at. Oscar De La Hoya, bro. Let me holler at Oscar. Let me tell y'all about bro. KO said birthday every day this week. Nah, bro, I got a whole weekend. So wifey took me out of town. We got back on Monday. We still was chilling on Monday, so I didn't do it on Monday. And then shit, by Monday, 12 a.m., she's like, nigga, I'm tired of your birthday over. I'm back to Back to serving me, nigga. Back to serving me. He said, nigga, your birthday over, nigga. Your birthday is over. I'm like, damn. I'm talking about right at 12 a.m. That shit was over with. Shit was over with. Yeah, bro. No. Yeah, I tried to have a birthday week. They were like, nigga, you get a weekend. I'm like, damn. And then it's unfair, bro, because Miss KO birthday and shit is like fucking 6 days after Valentine's Day, nigga. Then my oldest daughter, Nivea, her birthday is 3 days before Valentine's Day. Nigga, I get paid in February. I'm just like, here, shit. Everything digitally, but y'all, everything digital, we get direct deposit and shit. But y'all get what I'm saying. All through February, I'm just like, here, man, here. Like, just here. Daughter birthday, February 11th. Valentine's Day, February 14th. Wife birthday, February 20th. And don't neither one of them give a damn about the other one birthday when it come to their gifts, nigga. Ain't none of that shit going on in my household. Like, look, can you get dad a little props? You know, mama birthday, it's like 9 days after yours. Can we just do something, easy, simple? And then that way I can, get something for you and your mama. Y'all want to do a shared party. You know what I'm saying? Shared gift. I can get both of y'all nails done or something. Like what y'all want to take both of y'all out to eat at the same time. They got the 60-cent wings on Tuesday. We can do Wingstop. They like, nigga, no, we want our own shit. That's how they move. That's how they move. It's my fault. I spoiled them. I did spoil it. Yes. Brashley McClendon, 5-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat says, what I sent you is what Shakur said after that clip of him and Coach Kenny going back and forth on Fanon channel about his tooth getting knocked out. Damn, okay, I'm going to check it out, bro. Shout out to David Lynch, being a member for 3 months. He said, yes, sir. Salute, bro. I bet your ass won't make it 9 more months to make it a year, though. Shout out to Al the Pal, 10 of them things, 10-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat. He said, happy birthday. Appreciate you. And y'all go subscribe to my homie A1, a.k.a. The Objective Fan, over there dropping content and shit, doing this thing. Y'all go check out my homie. And, I'm waiting on June 27th because I'm gonna have to pay somebody a bet, either him or Brandon Broussard. They got a bet on the Jerron in this motherfucking Xander Zayed fight, bro. Yeah, they got a bet on that shit. But anyway, let's move on, bro, from this. Before I move on, you gotta be an idiot to believe that anybody will pay Devin Haney $100 million to go to Zuffa, bro. You gotta be stupid. And anybody that will say some shit like that, you are what's wrong with covering the sport of boxing. It is niggas like you that make it hard for YouTube commentary on boxing to be taken serious by some. Because that shit don't even make sense. You think Zuffa is looking at a nigga that nobody else is knocking down their door to sign and saying, yeah, nickel. And we're going to give you $100 million. Joseph talking about blame Bill. What are you talking about, Joseph? Shout out to Marshawn West, being a member for 19 months. I bet your ass won't make it 2 years. Say, happy birthday, KO. Check your cash app. I will. And shout out to my dog, Thrill Hill. 50 piece. 50 piece. No Biscuit in that PayPal. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, fam. Shout out to High Level Boxing, A-Side, on motherfucking Twitter, I believe. 888. Nigga dropped the 888 piece. I guess we'll put a biscuit on that shit because 888 is such an even number. He say, happy birthday, dog. More life. Appreciate you. Shout out to Ohagu, 5-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat. Hey, man, nobody is talking about this enough. But is Turkey done with Dev? It's been 4 months since Turkey even said his name or announced a fight. No, Devin got a $100 million year. He got a $100 million deal, bro, to fight bums. Now, I don't know, bro. I just know the days of Turkey overpaying niggas through Riyadh season, that shit over with. If you're going to be fucking with Turkey, it's looking like your ass going to have to be willing to drop your belts and take your ass to Zuffa. You're going to have to drop your belts and take your ass to Zuffa. Yeah. Straight up. That's what you're going to have to do. And I don't think they're paying nobody no motherfucking $100 million. That shit super fucking cap. Let's get to Jerome Bootennis. And don't worry. I know a lot of y'all like, yo, you got Gervonta Davis gotten a new arrest warrant in the title. It's 100% true. We're getting to that later in the show. Now, Jerron Ennis, Xander Zayed. Let me pull this shit up. Card is mid. Card is super mid and it's in the wrong order. We got 2 really good fights and 2 showcase fights. With Jerome Bootennis and Xander Zayed, I would have liked if Matchroom and Top Rank could have gave us all 4 really good fights, bro. This card is a C, B- at best level card. So in case y'all don't know, obviously we got Boots and Xander. Unification fight. Boots and Xander Zayed's big fight. Love that fight. Love the opportunity for Boots. Love the dog Xander is showing by fighting. Then you got Emiliano Vargas versus Bryce Mills. This is a showcase fight. This is a fucking showcase fight in the co-main event. Then after that, you got Ben Whitaker back in action taking on 35-year-old Richard Rivera. Let me show you these people, bro. Let me show you why I don't like why I don't like this card, bro. Why it's a C to me. Show y'all why this shit a C, bro. This is Bryce Mills, 22-1, 9 knockout, 24 years old. You know, young fighter for Emiliano to fight. But then you start going through who he been fighting and shit. Julio Rosa, 11-6 in his last fight. Tobias Green, 12-3-1. James Bernardine, 13-3. Aaron Apati, 12-2. Like, bro, this is a showcase fight for Emiliano Vargas. And my co-main for a big, like, when you put on cards like Boots and Xander, we need better. We need better. And then here goes Ben Whitaker's opponent. Here go Ben Whitaker's opponent. Show y'all real quick. 2 Cents say they rarely put on good card. Yeah, but when you want my pay-per-view money, when I got the platinum shit and my pay-per-views are included in that shit, you got to make your platinum price worth my motherfucking money, 2 Cents. Yeah, you gotta give me my money's worth. Now, Richard Rivera, this has been Whitaker's opponent, bro. 27-2, right? But look at who he been fighting. Roger Guerrero, some dude that's 17-8. Devon Lee, 11-11. You know what I'm saying? 11-11. Anxiety. Chris Brown looking at. And then Yuri Mendez, like, bro, this showcase fight. And he's 35 years old, by the way. Now, this fight that I'm about to bring up should be the co-main event. This fight is an absolute barn burner, banger of a fight. Shout out to Danetta 27. 50 of them things. 50 piece. Bow, bow, bow. No biscuit in the super chat. Happy birthday to the GOAT. Enjoy your day, my guy. Appreciate it, Danetta. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate all y'all. I ain't trying to hear that shit pound for pound. Ben Whitaker is motherfucking damn near 30 years old. Olympic silver medalist, gold medalist, whatever the fuck, high amateur pedigree. I'm not trying to hear that shit. You don't get to be like, I only got 10 fights and you over this bitch trying to fight like you in the Matrix and shit. Nigga, show me something. Show me something. But this next fight, this should be the co-main, bro. J.A. Dixon, what up? This shit right here, best fight on the card, bro. Jahad Tucker versus Yuri Sendino. Fire ass fight. Go do you. I know a lot of y'all in the chat know who Jahad Tucker is. Go do your research on Yuri Sendino. Go do your research on Yuri Sendino. Former Olympian, undefeated, Dominican Republic, mean, nasty with it, ain't coming to play no games with your ass. Catch and shoot on point, work rate on point, thumping and shit, thumping shit. Thumping shit. I hope Jahad Tucker is getting paid more than what he was getting paid to fight Yoenli Hernandez. Because I'm not saying this dude is anywhere good as Yoenli Hernandez, but think of like a Timu Yoenli, bro. Think of a Yoenli with less skills, less menacing, less power, not as athletic, but fighting from the southpaw stance, but still just as mean, just as hungry. Nasty, bro. Sendino is not nothing for Jahad Tucker to be playing with, bro. And that's the one, Drink, you said it, and you 100% right. That's the one people gonna care the least amount about, unless you are a degenerate, like drink more water. Unless you are a gambling degenerate, like drink more water. Unless you are a gambler like me. This is a tough ass fight for Jahad Tucker, bro. As a matter of fact, let me see if they put odds on that bit. And Sendino is naturally bigger than Jahad Tucker. He like 6 feet, 75, 76 inch arm reach. Jahad Tucker like 5'10" with only a 68 inch arm reach. He started at 147. Sendino really at middleweight for real. This one gonna be a tough one, bro. Co-main Jupe is Emiliano Vargas versus Bryce Mills. Ben Whitaker is the third fight on the card. Jahad Tucker and Sendino is opening up the card. Let me see if they put the eyes up yet. Okay. We might. Okay, I think I found them. Hold on, let me see if I can get them to put in it. I don't know. I don't understand that European shit. No disrespect. There we go. Oh, nigga. Nigga, what? Hey, Drink. All my gamblers in the chat, y'all better jump on this shit while you can. If you know, you know. I ain't saying nothing, but I'm just saying, y'all might want to jump on that shit. y'all might want to jump on that shit. I'm just saying, you might want to jump on that. You might want to jump on that. J.A. Dixon says, I think the monster fight better than all of these fights. That's definitely a banger of a fight. Definitely a banger of a fight, bro. Is it better than all the fights that I just mentioned? I think Jahad Tucker and Sendino is the closest fight. I don't like Junto Nakatani's last performance, bro. I don't like Junto Nakatani's last performance at all, bro. I really, really don't, fam. He was way too easy to hit head on the line, way too much. He got to make a lot of improvements in his performance level to be fucking with the monster, bro. And one thing about Monster, when niggas get to down him, bro, just when you think something might be a close fight, you get Stephen Fulton. Just when you think shit might be a close fight, nigga, you get motherfucking MJ Ahmadali, a 12-zip shutout type shit. Right when you think somebody gonna get competitive, you get no Nito Donaire the second fucking time. The second fucking time. So I think it is a good fight, bro. But I think Jahad Tucker and Sandino is a closer fight. I think Monster may end up, Junto gonna have to show me something. Only nigga down there I think got anything for Monster is Bam Bam, bro. And then you gotta understand, bro, this, like, I just be maintaining like a certain philosophy with boxing, bro. And that's this, J.A. Dixon. You good, you cool, but when you get in boxing, think of it like this. If you fighting that, let's take the 135-pound division. And you coming up from 130. Let's say Emmanuel Navarrete coming up from 130. Should his first fight be Abdullah Mason? Like if Devin Haney goes up to 154, should his first fight be Jerron Boots Ennis? Like, y'all gotta understand, Junto is moving up in weight. Started down at 115, became champion at 118, and he's moving up to junior featherweight. And his first fight at junior featherweight is Monster anyway. Good luck with that, bro. Good luck with that, bro. Nigga, you gotta be special to do shit like that. Niggas getting that Bud Crawford shit, y'all getting it fucked up. Y'all getting it fucked up. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Now let's keep it moving. I want to get to Oscar De La Hoya next. Oscar De La Hoya did an interview and he said a lot. He said a lot. I want to hone in on what he said about Virgil Ortiz first. Oh shit, my dog in there be. Mimi Sosa, Sammy Sosa, Sammy Sosa, Rory's and Rosa, do it off of Sosa, Sammy Sosa. My dog Sosa in there be. What up, boy? Chicago. What up, bro? Virgil Ortiz. Oscar De La Hoya said him and Virgil are amicable now. They're talking. And he wants to get something done and get Virgil back in the ring as soon as possible. And I already alluded to it. My brother Rozilla ain't gonna want to hear this shit. Virgil may just have to bite the bullet on this shit, man. Because the odds are the judge already ruled in Oscar De La Hoya in them favor when they let his injunction be up there. And now you going to arbitration. Look like Oscar De La Hoya is a lot of things, but whoever them lawyers is writing this motherfucking contracts, bro. They got you locked in, Virgil. They got you locked in. You need to get rid of Ricky Rogering. Don't you say it looked like it? Don't you say he did fire him already? I don't have no Instagram or no Twitter, so that shit fire if he did. And you might want to just get back to getting back, cause these boy passing you by. Boots about to fight motherfucking Xander. They still talking about Fundora versus he got fired. I don't know, Dundry. I don't know. Boots about to fight Xander. Xander Zayed. I'm sorry. Sebastian Fundora, Josh Kelly rumor still going around, right? And if not, once Boots get done with Xander, the natural play is Boots to Fundora or Boots to Josh Kelly. And if you Virgil Ortiz, nigga, you gonna be out this bitch like you want to be a perennial contender, nigga? Think about it, bro. You want to really be a perennial contender? That's that Oscar De La Hoya shit, nigga. Be undefeated, 50-0, ain't fought nobody. Zerdo, Jaime, nigga be 50-0 and a one division champion out this. Be like, nigga, you got 50 fights, you got champion one division, nigga. Nigga be having their first step up fight under Oscar De La Hoya at 31 years old, nigga. Meanwhile, nigga be like, Boots ain't fought nobody. He going for a 2-division unified champion though. Bud tripping on X, Dundry. Go look. Oh, send me this shit. We can do a segment. We can do a email knockoutboxing86 at Yahoo. Start sending me that shit right now. That'll be the next segment. Before we get into the Tank Davis shit. Send that shit, send that shit, send that shit, send that shit right the fuck now. We about to get to it. All right, Rozilla, I'm going to check it. So, Virgil, I say all that to say, Virgil may have to, he may be in a position. Bro, you might just have to finish your Golden Boy contract. And here's the catch-22. Here's the juxtaposition. Here's the tough spot that Virgil is in, bro. I'm pretty sure Golden Boy contracts are similar to Top Rank contracts in this regard. If Oscar De La Hoya, if you want to just fight out your contract, I'm sure that I'm willing to bet there may be a clause in Virgil's contract to where if Golden Boy makes him a champion, then his contract is a trigger clause that his contract already gets extended. So it's like you want to fight under him and you want to hurry up and get out the contract, but they may have a clause in there to where if they do make you champion or if they do something for you, nigga, you can end up having your shit extended. And it's a bad position, but bro, you might have to do the Floyd Mayweather, pay your way out. Ask what the buyout clause is. Try to get them to change. Like, okay, look, bro, I'm willing to finish out my contract, but I need you to take the clause out where it extends if I become champion. Like, try to figure something out, bro, because everything passing you by right now, homie. And then I want to speak on this too. Oscar De La Hoya, because I was talking about Oscar De La Hoya. I'm finna get to these emails y'all send me in a second. Oscar De La Hoya, bro, was talking about, they asked him about Tank Davis and Floyd Schofield, and he basically said, nigga, I don't think Floyd Schofield ready. He's like, nigga, if I have my way, I need him to get like one more fight. And then we might can try to see if he's ready for the Tank fight. But if he wants that fight, then we gonna try to get that motherfucking fight for him. I found that funny. Like, you basically admitting you don't believe in your motherfucking fighter. And remember, Oscar De La Hoya was on record saying he didn't want to make the Tank and Ryan fight. Y'all saw how that shit played out. He probably tired of Tank Davis whooping on his fighters and shit. Whooping on his fighters and shit, bro. Yeah, whooping on his fighters and shit. So, I gotta say, I agree with Oscar De La Hoya, and this is my sentiment about the Tank Davis Floyd Schofield shit, right? It's this. I don't want to see that fight. I'd much rather see Drawmont Roach, and quite honestly, bro, I think Pitbull and Tank is a better fight than Tank versus motherfucking Floyd Schofield. But if he is made the mandatory, then shit, I guess you gotta run your mando and shit. But that fight a trash ass fight to me. He ain't experienced enough, and he gonna get punished. He gonna get punished, bro. It's not a good fight, fam. And Oscar De La Hoya is letting you know we don't think it's a good fight. Chris says Tank versus Pitbull sucks. Shakur Stevenson has Pitbull Cruz #1 on his hit list, Chris. Shakur Stevenson has Pitbull Cruz #1 on his hit list. Pitbull Cruz just arguably beat motherfucking Drawmont Roach. Here's what I'll say. It's not a good fight to me because I saw the first fight. It's just good for business. And here's what you have to say about Pitbull. With the mindset that we don't know Tank Davis is in with his commitment to the sport of boxing, if he in that bitch half-stepping, Pitbull ain't a motherfucker you can play with. So it's a good fight to see where Tank Davis is at. But it's a trash fight if Tank Davis is still going to be tanking. He's still going to go in that bitch fully motivated and ready to go, which I anticipate and I'm told he is because, like I said about Devin Haney's in the Haney's patterns earlier, bro, and everybody in the chat, I don't think you want to be the nigga to fight Tank right now, bro. Frank Martin was the nigga to fight him the last time he was dealing with some out the ring shit. When he was dealing with all that out the ring shit from 2020 and his baby mama in 2022, that's when he fought niggas like Leo Santa Cruz, Mario Barrios, Hector Garcia, Ryan Garcia. I don't think niggas want the Tank Davis chip on his shoulder. I don't think niggas want that, bro. That's not good for any of his opposition, bro. But my fight is Tank Davis, Drawmont Roach. That's the fight I want him to come back to. I think Pitbull and Schofield trash. But if I had to pick between Schofield and Pitbull, I'd say Pitbull, bro. Crown Jewel Boxing, my dog, what's up, man? Hope everything been well with you. He dropped a 20 piece, 20 bomb. Pow. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, happy birthday, KO. I appreciate you, big dog. And y'all go subscribe to Crown Jewel channel as well. Shout out to my dog, GD. GD, 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, KO, happy birthday, soldier. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, big dog. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, bud. Let me see if we can. I gotta make this shit bigger. Let me download it first. Damn, bud. Bud, and it be barking, ain't it? Let's get this. Let's get this shit. Get this shit going, shall we? Okay, we got that one. Let's get this one. Goddamn. Talking spicy. Okay, I got those. We clipped those. Let me see if there's any more of y'all all sent me the same shit. Real quick, we about to talk about this shit. Hold on. Dog Dundry, what you sent me, Dundry? Let me see. Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on, let me see that because I got this one. I think I got this one too. I think Rozilla sent me the whole clip. He emptied the clip. Oh yeah, I got that one too. Okay, yeah, we got this shit. Well, let's look at this shit. Let me see. Where was I at? Shit, I was probably prepping for this show. All right, so let's get this shit going. Okay, bud. Bud say, nigga, y'all got me fucked up, nigga. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up, he said. All right, I'm gonna start with this one. Yeah, we're gonna do this one right here. Smash the like button. God damn. Smash the like button. We gonna, god damn. All right, where we at? No, I need the window. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. We're gonna start with this shit right here. All right. Terrence Crawford popping it on Twitter, looks like. He says, I can't sell this and that, but y'all favorite fighters made their biggest check with none other than the one who can't sell. Canelo's biggest check was not you, sir. Nah, Canelo got $100 million to fight Bud Crawford. Turkey did pay that nigga $100 million. Okay, I stand corrected. I don't think he made $100 million fighting Bud. He made $100 million fighting nobody. Okay, Earl Spence's biggest check was Bud Crawford. Okay, all right, that's what's up. Let that sink in for a minute. Why would you think that is? Was they fought so many others so-called bigger names? Didn't nobody say they fought bigger names? You see, bro, this is why I drink more water. This is why I can't stand this nigga, man. This nigga is an excellent fucking fighter, but he is a manipulating, lying ass nigga. No one said Sean Porter is bigger than you, nigga. Nobody said that anybody Earl Spence fought was a bigger name than you. The thing was, nigga said Earl was a bigger name than you, nigga. And you didn't deserve 50-50. That's why I don't like this nigga. This is why I don't like this nigga, man. Damn, bro. No one has said that. It's that you was trying to act like you were bigger than Earl, but you got on your knees for Canelo, nigga. Anyway, he talking this shit though. He said, seen this story before, kind of looking like a real familiar one for me. I know y'all mad at me because y'all hate being wrong, but I'm the one, and some of y'all can't help but to see it. Nah, he definitely the one in his generation. Boots is the one in his generation. I know there's a lot of niggas in this bitch hate Bud like me, but nigga, he ain't lying. He says, can't no manager, promoter, advisor, coach, or anyone of that matter can say I ever ducked or turned down a fight that was presented to me. Nigga, you did not take the Errol Spence fight in 2022. You did not take the Errol Spence fight in 2022. You fought David Avenesian instead, nigga. Now let's really talk about it, because in real life, I stepped on shit. Yes, you stepped on shit, but you turned the fight down in 2022, nigga. Errol Spence had to spin the block. Why he had to spin the block, nigga? Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. He did what he did in 2023. But nigga, stop. Stop lying, nigga. He said, LOL, how did y'all get Boots out of anything I just said? That's crazy how y'all play like y'all like him, but wanted me to end his career before it started, because that's definitely what would have happened. Shaking my head. Y'all something else. I tell you, nigga, nah, bro. I'm not trying. See, bro, this is my thing, nigga, because I read the tweets while I was doing them. Later on, he about to talk some hypothetical. He gonna talk about how niggas can't say no hypothetical shit. Later on, he about to say how niggas can't say no hypothetical shit. But you can't just go out here and say, nigga, I'd have stepped on Boots. I'd have ended his career. Nigga, you should have showed us. You can come back and show us right now, nigga. We don't believe you in that nigga career. Canelo about to fight again. Earl got a fight coming up. Amir Khan fought after you. Mean Machine fought after you. Gamboa fought after you. Kell Brook fought after you. Jose Benavidez Jr. fought after you. Nigga, you ain't ending nobody's career. Shut that shit up. Bud fans gonna be mad at me. Bud fan gonna be mad at me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize, bro. Then this is what he said. Then I guess he responded down here to somebody at Drummond. But Ennis lived off your name and didn't want to smoke, and you tried to keep it humble. Can't lie. That's one fight they have to put up 200 to 300 for you to smoke him. Crawford says, how when he can't even tie my shoes? That's big talk. Boots Ennis can't tie your shoes. Okay. I'm sorry, bro. Are you retired or not? I just like, is Bud Crawford retired? If you retired, I don't really want to hear you talk like this. If you retired, ride off into the sunset, do your thing. You the top two of your generation, bro. You and Alexander Usyk. You did that shit. 3-time undisputed champion. You did that shit. 4-5 division champion, whatever it is. You did that shit. But you reaching back, talking crazy about Boots like you trying to show us something. You reaching back, talking shit. You reaching back, talking shit. Cool, show us. I don't want to hear no coulda, woulda, shoulda shit. Cause truth be told, nigga, outside of Bud Crawford, I don't see nobody. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Outside of Bud Crawford, I don't see nobody competitive. Outside of Bud Crawford, D-Ray, I see you. Outside of Bud, I don't see nobody competitive. Nigga have to show me they can make Boots look like he don't belong. Nigga have to show me they can make that nigga look slow, out of his depth, unathletic, trash. Somebody gonna have to show me that shit, bro. Somebody gonna have to show me that shit, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, either you retired or you not. But you talking like a nigga that's trying to come back and step on some shit. You know what I'm saying? You picking Sebastian Fundora to beat him. You saying he can't tie your shoes and shit. That's cool. That's cool. Either be quiet, you know what I mean? Be quiet or come back. That's how I feel about it. But yeah, he talking this shit. He talking this shit. Big Dog Willie with the 5 pieces in super chat. He said, happy birthday, KO. Bill Captain America Haney is up to his old tricks again. Oh, now he capping. Y'all see how Shakur fans do? Y'all see how these Shakur fans do? Shout out to my dog, Big Dog Willie. Y'all see how these Shakur fans do? Now niggas understand. Welcome to the life of a Tank Davis fan. We live this shit every day, dog. Welcome to the life of a Tank Davis fan. We live this shit every day, bro. Welcome to our world, bro. Y'all need to stop capping and saying Boots had an opportunity to fight him and shit. Yeah, that shit cap. That shit cap. I done had this debate 100 times. That shit cap, bro. At the time that BLK Prime reached out to Boots Ennis, Bud Crawford was not signed to BLK Prime. When Bose Ennis told them, we want to make the fight through Showtime, we loyal to Showtime, what's wrong with that? Because Boots was already negotiating the fight with PBC to fight on Showtime pay-per-view anyway. How you have an opportunity to fight somebody when the person that called your team to try to make the fight doesn't represent the person they're trying to make the fight for? Milo, what up, homie? Think about that shit. This shit all happened in January, February of 2023. January, February 2023. It ain't like BLK Prime reached out to Boots Ennis before the David Avanesian fight. They reached out after the David Avanesian fight, bro. Y'all got to go back and do the timeline. He fought David Avanesian in December 2022. He was in deep negotiation with Earl Spence and pulled away to everybody's surprise and announced the David Avanesian fight. Wasn't nobody on his behalf trying to reach out and make the Boots fight in 2022. They didn't reach out to about Boots until 2023. And when they reached out to him, Bud Crawford was not signed to the people that reached out to Boots. So Boots' team rightfully said, nah, what we need y'all for? We got Showtime. What's up? Fuck out of here, bro. Like, stop it, fam. Y'all tripping. After they showed they were able to put on a successful event on behalf of Bud, killing your point. How does that kill my point? They reached out to Boots Ennis. Boots Ennis team said, nah, bro, we with Showtime. Do y'all represent Bud? Nah, we don't represent him. We ain't got him signed. We with Showtime. We can make the fight, but we with Showtime. Why couldn't Bud, the same people that was negotiating for Bud and Earl, why didn't they try to negotiate the Boots fight, bro? Why didn't he use the same people to negotiate with Boots that he was using to negotiate with Earl, bro? Stop it, fam. Stop it. He never had an opportunity to fight Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford was not about to fuck up the Earl Spence bag to fight a dangerous ass 26, 27-year-old Jerome Boots Ennis and potentially lose out on that big ass bag with Earl Spence. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas, stop it, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta cut this shit out. Now, but Bud talking this shit, I would love to see that fight because I do think that Bud might be the only one with some real smoke for him. As I look at the lane at 154, 160, Bud Crawford, Yo Enley Hernandez. That's it. And Bud Crawford is retired. And there's some rumors circulating that Boots Ennis already whooped on Yo in sparring. So I don't know how true those rumors are. But I trust the people that told me that shit. So if he already whooping on Yo-Yo, that might be an easy motherfucking fight for Boots, and we just don't know it. But I just watching Yo-Yo fight, that shit is hard for me to believe. But shit, maybe. I don't know. But Yo-Yo and Bud, them the only ones, bro. And then here's the thing, too. Y'all act like Bud Crawford ain't on camera saying he don't want to fight Boots multiple times. It's 2 cents put in the chat. Like, this nigga said he didn't want to fight the nigga. How you have an opportunity to fight somebody that said so publicly so many times they don't want to fight you? But I'm off of that. We talking about a retired fighter and a dude that's going for a 2-division unified championship right now. Let him do his thing, bro. They both take a lot of punches, bro. They both be getting hit, man. That's a good ass fight, though. We're not gonna act like that's not a good fight, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Y'all, man, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. But I would love to see that fight. If you're gonna talk like that, make the fight. Now, let's move on. Let's move the show forward. Gervonta Tank Davis has another warrant issued for his arrest. Okay. That is the update. And I'm going to show y'all the update. I don't just tell y'all shit. Right? In Miami-Dade County, he was supposed to have a hearing today. The hearing was supposed to be about his motion or him suing his alleged victim, Courtney Roselle, for them $20 million. Boxing and barbecue, yes, let me get there. I got you. And the hearing got canceled. There was no hearing today. Now, my opinion is for one or two reasons. Number one, they ruled on it and they didn't need a hearing to rule on it. Somebody either conceded or somebody said they didn't want to have a hearing no more, and somebody gave way to that shit. Number two, I think they might have a non-disclosed settlement going on. If you read in the room, right? His team filed a motion to get more time to disclose his financial information. And it was an unopposed motion. So they had already been talking to her lawyers ahead of time. An unopposed motion is when both of the sides agree to some shit and then basically go to the judge together. So the judge don't have to consider both sides because they both in agreement with it happening. So that happened like a day before that. Then the hearing gets canceled. And now we just waiting. So I think there might be this civil shit coming to a head, which may be why Tank is talking so confident. Maybe why Tank Davis is saying he's coming back to boxing real soon, and all the rumors swirling and things like that, right? And now we get to the warrant. And this warrant is in Maryland. State of Maryland. As you can see, State of Maryland versus Gervonta Davis. Scroll down. And Judge Althea Handy is, oh my God, back at it again. She back at it. And she has issued another bench warrant. She has issued him another bench warrant. All right. And now they are waiting because his legal team has already put in a motion to quash and recall the warrant. She's doing the same shit she did last time. She didn't like, it looks like, because I was scrolling up. something was wrong with his paperwork on April the 6th. This right here, going back to March, right? They wanted some information. His legal team filed the information, but they said something wrong with it. And then they sent a notice to him, something wrong with it. And like, you need to file this shit again. They try to file it, they say something wrong with it. And then they sent him another summons, asking for him to send them some shit. The probation report came out. When the probation report came out, she saw something she didn't like, which is probably them not correcting paperwork or something happened. And so she issued a bench warrant. And after she issued the bench warrant, she asked for them to let us know what the hell is going on. And they already filed a motion to quash and recall the warrant. This seems like they just want some information, or they want him to like commit to a hearing, or they want him, because when you issue a bench warrant, that's what it is, like a failure to appear, something about something with your probation violation, something that happened to where the judge want to hear from you on some shit. Okay. And so his team has already tried, filed the motion. Now she got a rule on it. And if it's anything similar, she'll more than likely get the information she's looking for, and then the warrant will probably be quashed or recalled again, bro. But y'all gotta understand, bro. In my opinion, she want his ass to be in court. She want him to come to Maryland, and his team is making the case like, yo, you gotta let us fight this shit. I think she might be looking for an excuse to violate him. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Which is why I believe the plea shit, because people were hitting me up. No, it wasn't another incident, Juke. It was a bench warrant issued for his probation. When you get a bench warrant, that's either they're trying to say you violated, or they want you to make it, for a failure to appear. But based on the docket, it's something going on with the way they filing his paperwork. She's saying it's deficient. My guess is she wants certain insight, certain this is just my opinion. Ain't nobody told me this. She probably wants certain insight into what's going on with his case in Florida. Like, yo, y'all, I want to know this, I want to know that. I think she's looking for a way to violate him, if I'm just keeping it 100. Now, he put himself in certain positions, he made bad decisions, and you got to live with the decisions that you make as a man. However, this is his legal team has already filed a motion to recall or quash it, and I think as long as they give her the paperwork she looking for, as long as they do the same thing they did last time, everything should be okay. All right, everything should be fine. But he did get another warrant issued for his arrest in the past few days. Nobody's talking about it. You heard it here first. So if people start running with it, you know why. But it's not, oh, he got another case. He got in trouble. He did this. It's the same shit. They probably want him to show up in Baltimore, Maryland. His legal team is arguing he can't show up in Baltimore, Maryland. And she wants a specific reason why. Why can't he make it on this date? What's going on? And she probably don't like the answers that she getting, bro. That's just my read of the situation. She wants him there to try to put him under oath or try to ask him some shit, catch him up so she can try to have an excuse to violate his ass. Because here's the thing, bro. If he gets off on everything and she ends up waiting and he can't be found guilty of nothing, they throw the case out or he's not guilty, she has to hold off from violating him until she knows the outcome of the case. And as we saw in his case with the hit and run, that shit went on for 2 or 3 years. Well, in 2 or 3 years, his probation is up. Because remember, his probation was supposed to be ended like this summer, but it got extended 18 months. So in a year and a half, by the end of 2027, his probation is up. So if it goes to court and he keep fighting, and she has to wait, then now you can't violate him. But if I can get the information, if I can get insight into what's going on, if I can do this, if I can do that, now I can violate you. But as long as he's fighting the charges, it's hard to violate him because they got a strong argument. You got to let him fight these cases. You want him to show up for probation shit, we can do the shit virtually or we can make our motions or whatever, but he got to fight these criminal charges. All right. And so she wants to have that. Nah, nigga, you need to come here. You need to do this. Cross that one. Because you can't simply try to violate somebody. Keep telling y'all this now. Keep me proven right. You can't simply violate somebody for being accused of some shit. You can't do it. It won't work. You got to actually be able to say they actually did what it is you accusing them of. And his team is trying to kick the can down the road because they think they're going to beat the case. And now they beat the case or whatever. And what you going to do? You can't say I violated nothing. I was not guilty. Actually, Tank can be violated for simply being charged. Some places you can, but some you can't. It depends on what your lawyers are able to negotiate. And if you can be violated for simply being charged, if he had that type of paperwork, she could have violated him in 2022 when he was charged with his baby mama incident. She could have violated him in July of 2025 when he was charged right before the Drummond Roach fight. Clearly, Cornelius, he doesn't have that type of stipulation on him. Because if he had that stipulation, she could have violated him last year. When you got lawyers like his, they can do shit that's going on. So some cases you right, bro. You were 100% right. But in his case specifically, it's been proven that that's not the case. Otherwise, she would have violated him when he had a warrant for his arrest and he was charged back in July. And then they ultimately end up having to drop the charges. She could have, if what you're saying is true, she could have violated him right there. But in most instances, you got to be convicted, bro. You got to actually have done the shit. Because in our legal system, what the fuck is going to stop somebody from saying, yeah, we charging you with this? So let's say you a criminal, right? You out on probation or you get your probation and the cops just don't like you. And you minding your own business. They arrest you, put some shit on you, charge your ass, and now they can say you violated probation simply because you got charged or because you got accused of something. You can't open up that type of can of worms, bro. Straight up. J.A. says, time is steady wasting. I agree. You got to get active, but it's hard to get active with all this shit looming. You got to get it to a place to where you either get it dismissed, get it thrown out, or you actually get in the trial phase. Now you can start getting your continuances. Your legal team can start calling witnesses. You can start working. Kind of how you got the shit in 2020 to that area. Or you get it dismissed. May 14th is a huge date because that's when they're supposed to have the police sound hearing. May 14th is a huge date for this whole situation because that's when they go and they're going to let the judge know whether or not this shit is going to trial or if they come to some sort of plea deal or they end up dropping the charges against them because the defense was able to convince the prosecution that, nigga, you're going to lose this shit at trial. You might well just drop this shit. That's what is going on right now, bro. He was fighting a case from 2020 all the way to 2023. Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell people, bro. Like, y'all, like, the shit with his BM happened in February of 2020. The shit with the car accident happened in November, right after his birthday, little shit he was doing or whatever with the hit and run. And he fought multiple times from 2020 all the way to 2023. Straight up. But we'll see what happens, bro. But this shit seemed minor to me. His legal team already put a motion in, and we'll see what she do. I think as long as whatever they filing was that they kept saying was deficient, that the probation officer didn't like, whatever answer they didn't like, if her lawyers wrote a good motion and they provided the answer that they was looking for, I'm pretty sure this warrant too will be quashed and recalled, and it will be much of nothing, bro. But she definitely looked like she gunning for that nigga, man. Straight up. Let me see if I got anything else, bro. Let me see if I got anything else. If I'm gonna kick it with y'all for about an hour. Yeah, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Y'all come up here and talk some boxing and kick it with me on my birthday. I think we covered pretty much everything we need to cover in the world of boxing. That's going on right now. Oh, Abdullah Mason got him a new gym in Ohio, by the way. Fire. They opening up a new gym. They got a new gym. Fire. Y'all go check it out. The unveiling of the gym is on Fight Hype. Y'all go check it out. They got them a gym out there. You know what I mean? Doing big things over there. Open panel. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, bro. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Open panel time, man. Open panel time, bro. 270 in one, 35 in the other. Hit the damn like button. Run my likes. I know I don't just got 147 likes. Let me refresh this shit. Y'all lying to me. Y'all are lying to me. Okay, 243. Okay, I'm about to say y'all niggas tripping. Let me go to the vertical and put it in the chat too, bro. There we go. Breezy, what up, Breezy? Salute. All right, let's talk some boxing, man. Hey, what's up, man? What's up with y'all, man?
Salute.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, old ass nigga.
Yeah, there you go. You beat me to the punch.
All right, hold on now. You elderly now. Don't get in here now.
You can't call nobody old when you 1,227
No,
years
nigga.
old.
No,
I swear to
nigga.
God.
AKO. Listen, man.
Damn.
I know, AKO. Look here, man. I know that rickety's starting to set in, nigga. 40 years old. From experience, I can tell you firsthand, I know that rickety. Don't try to deny it. I know that rickety's starting to set in, Big G. But look, let me say this, KO. Let me say this. You know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to stop the motherfucking world from turning. They're going to be like, Big Vic, what you doing? I said, I'm stopping the world from turning because we're going to wait on KO to catch up, nigga. Run faster. I'll see you when you get here, big dog. I'm going to be waiting on you.
Yeah. Talk to me. Yeah. For sure. Salute.
You going to make it. You going to make it.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to stay healthy and shit. David, what's up, David? I see you in the chat. But y'all go ahead, man. Panel open right off the rip. Let's just talk. What y'all got, man?
What Bud got going on? Oh, go ahead.
My bad. No, I was just gonna say, bro, it all depends on what type of probation he got, bro. Because not all the time, just because you get accused of some shit, don't automatically mean you violated. Now,
that's right.
If you're on federal probation, that's a total different thing. Now, you can't have no type of police contact. No different than what the shit what Pushashi just did. He was on federal probation, so therefore, they automatically gonna violate his ass. No matter what the fuck the shit, no matter what he was charged with. That's something that's gonna be added on to that. But yeah, I don't think I just think, bro, it just seemed like that lady just pretty much that judge is pretty much after him, bro. For whatever reason. I just think she's just on his ass, bro, because especially if you already done filed motions before and then you send out another bench warrant, like that's mad crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that
just sound personal, bro.
Yeah, because you already know what he's dealing with. I mean, they pretty much already done filed the motions that you required for them to file, and then you talking about some shit about you can't. It's not something. Whatever you said, KO. But yeah, that shit she just seemed like
they call it a deficient filing. That means something that they wrote. They basically didn't give enough information on the paperwork that the judge was asking for.
Yeah, and she's just putting down a heavy hand to say, look, I've asked you for this shit. You're fucking around, so we're going to get this shit moving because I need this information. And that's all she's doing. She's using a heavy hand. That's all.
Hey, Vic, hey, Vic, look at the fact. Remember this shit, KO, when Tank went on his little Twitter rant and he said some shit about the judge?
Yeah.
I think homegirl, she on some personal shit. She's looking for a reason, any reason to violate him. She's looking for that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can tell because I at this point it's just like the public already know what the fuck going on. I'm pretty sure if Tank wasn't on probation, I'm pretty sure he probably would have copped out to some shit by now, because he probably wouldn't have got shit for probation. To be honest, in that
wild as hell, yo.
Yeah, but you could tell that she on a DV case like that, bro. You probably get probation at the most or community service, especially being a first time offender.
That right there is That's why you can't take no plea, because if you take a plea, she most definitely
She on your
she most
ass.
Yeah,
definitely
she gonna burn his ass. She
she
gonna
most
Oh
burn
yeah,
his
she
definitely
ass.
working
gonna
on
get
that.
that, bro.
That's what she working on. That's why.
Shout
Go ahead.
And she
Shout out
gonna
to
send him.
Desmond Johnson being a member for 17 months. He say, "Happy G-Day, KO." Man, I bet your ass won't make it 2 years, bro. Bet your ass won't make it 2 years. Y'all go ahead.
How much longer did he have on probation though?
It was supposed to end later this year, but it extended 18 months because he came to Baltimore without letting her know and went to dinner.
Wow, yeah, she
Petty as
petty.
hell.
Yeah, she
Petty
petty.
is shit.
Yeah.
She petty.
Yeah,
But I
she
mean,
petty
at
than
the
the
same
motherfucker.
time though, she petty and she hard as hell. But at the same time, you gotta know your you gotta know what you can do and what you can't do, bro. Because I was on probation before, and it's like shit. Yeah, them motherfuckers don't be playing about that shit. You gotta let them know where you at and when you're gonna be there.
Man, I was
Well, it
on probation.
depends.
My
It
PO didn't
depends,
care.
bro.
My PO didn't care nothing.
Exactly.
They didn't care.
Like
They didn't care at all.
it
Like,
depends, man, on your rapport with your PO, yo. If you got a good rapport with your PO, she gonna whoever your PO is, they gonna have you. They got you.
Yeah,
but when I was on
Shit,
that case though, I did have a judge. I did have a crazy judge for one when I was in trouble back in the day. I had a crazy judge who would like she changed the date on me for when I had court. It was supposed to be on a Monday. She changed it to the week before that Thursday. I'm like, what the fuck? You ain't call my lawyer and that? And like, we just informed him today. If I wouldn't have called up there to call my lawyer and see like, yo, when I called, what time I got court on Monday, I would have never knew. So some of these judges is petty because they was really trying to catch me because that was the second time they did it. I just always check my shit the week of. So some judges just petty because they want you to go in because they want you to do time or get on probation, so you got to pay the state money. It's all a money
Yeah, but
game.
you know,
But
but you know
she
what?
could have switched
But
that
this,
down to Florida. She could switch his probation to Florida. She could have gave that away. So she's doing it for
yeah,
a
but
reason.
you know what? But you know what? Some of these motherfucking let's remember, man, that the court system it gets overwhelmed, right? And judges need to move shit on, make decisions and move shit on, get it out the motherfucking way. They got a large docket, right? And so when there's a delay, like again, like I said before, when she asked them lawyers for something or Tank for something, and it came back insufficient, it didn't answer her questions or give her the information she needs. She's being heavy-handed about it. You know what I mean? It's like, look, you know, you're dealing with the court system, you're dealing with a judge. Don't fuck around. Get me my information I asked you for. And since she gave them
All right,
two
so I got
chances.
y'all give
It
me
ain't
y'all give
just
me
that,
y'all
though,
give me
Vic.
y'all give me a second, right? Y'all give me a second. I want to make sure everybody got some information because I was asked a question. And y'all know I don't do the what if shit, right? So here's his case thing. I found it. That's what I was looking for. That's why I was so quiet. So his probation got extended 18 months from the original probation of 3 years, starting on May 5th, 2023. So he was supposed to get off in 6 days. He was gonna be off of this shit.
Wow.
But because he went to dinner in Baltimore without checking in, she extended him 18 months. So that would mean his probation is scheduled to end in October of 2027 as of right now.
Wait, so hold on. So
Yo.
but he's on probation in Baltimore. Like that makes absolutely no sense. You violate me for coming to Baltimore where I'm on probation at?
Because he was
Gotta
supposed to.
check in, bro.
You got to check in, bro.
Got to.
Yeah, you supposed to tell her you coming to Baltimore, but like the way I heard he got caught is because somebody told.
What makes it? Hold on, let me. So where'd he go? Okay.
So
So what makes it
criminal
petty?
fucking
What makes it petty? Paid is because she got all the power, right?
Right.
So with all the power, you could give him a warning. You could just make him pay a fine, give him a little extra community service. You could maybe extend it 3 months, maybe 6, maybe a year. But the fact that you extended it 18 months for some shit like that, crazy.
Yeah.
So
Heavy-handed, like I said.
Now you gotta think in his mind, in his legal team mind, if she'll extend your probation because you went to dinner without checking in 18 months, what would she be willing to do if she can see that you pled guilty to a battery charge? What would she be willing to do if she can see you paid out some money in a civil case where you admitted to doing actions that violated your probation. Y'all see where I'm going with this shit?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you.
but
That's
sure.
why
Got you, bro.
that's why that nigga got to fight like. Cause I'm telling y'all right now that 3 years, 18 months, she ain't above saying bet, nigga. Cool,
yeah.
come on home. You sitting down for the rest of your probation period, and I might extend this shit.
And
For real.
so
And
okay,
I might try to extend this shit, bro.
so
The
KO,
thing about
even with that situation though, can he file an appeal for a new judge? Because obviously the judge has a bias against him.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
He can definitely do that. He
Yeah.
can definitely
Yeah.
do
he
that.
can, but
He might
she
be
gonna try to
working
violate
on
him
that.
before he do it. She gonna try to
He
violate him
might be
before she
working
do
on
it.
that to get that 18 months off.
I would have been
But
there.
if he start the process, that should have stop her
Y'all
dead in
look-
that motherfucking tracks.
Yep.
Yeah,
It
I would
won't,
have
because
been that
he got
shit.
it takes time. It takes time in
What my
Baltimore. You
shit
got to
doing?
understand how many cases they behind and stuff like that. So they're gonna push that to the back, especially if they got favor with her. They gonna push
No,
it.
you know what
So by
though?
that whole time, she gonna try to tear him up the whole time. But once she get took off that case, she gonna try to violate him the whole time.
Hey,
Man, bro,
look, this shit is
if I
basically
would have
it
got
boiled
away
down to
from that
money,
judge,
man.
bro, I'd have slandered the fuck out of her. Fuck her, bro. At the end of the
This
day,
shit
'cause you're right,
boils down
man,
to money, bruh.
you abusing your
Money.
power at that point.
Hey, paid. This shit boiled down
Hey,
to
y'all, let
money,
me catch
bro.
the super chat. Shout out to y'all, let me catch the super chat. Shout out to Juke with the 20 piece in the super chat. Says happy birthday, KO. Age is a blessing. Salute. Appreciate you. Y'all go ahead. I'm listening.
And it
Let
don't
her
get
get the
no more
suspended
blessed than
sentence.
me. It don't get
It's
no
about
more
them
blessed than me.
backdoor
Joko
deals and
says,
shit.
hold on, y'all. Joko says, I wonder is she black or white? Joko, her name is Althea, bro.
That should tell you everything you need to know right there.
Her name is Althea, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
Her
The
name is
worst judge I
Althea.
had.
What you think?
Woo. I ain't gonna tell you the worst judge I ever had was a black lady. Oh my god.
The worst. Absolute fucking
She
worst.
she was trying to
Listen,
kill
bro.
me.
Let's do this because I want to talk about some other shit too, and I got Thomas up here as well. Salute to everybody up here. It all gonna come down to May 14th, bro. We just need to see y'all need to wait to see what happens on May the 14th. That's where we find out whether or not he go to court. Okay, and that's what I'm gonna keep my eye on. The civil shit, I'm keeping a very close eye on it because I found it's very odd that they canceled this court hearing today. So that's very strange. So we'll see what happens with that. Shout out to David with the 5 pieces of super chat. Happy born day, KO is all downhill from here. Shout out to Lee Jackson with the 2 pieces of super chat. Judges work together. That can make shit work. Yeah, you ain't lying. All right, but y'all go ahead, bro.
No,
Let's talk about these fights. You seen that? Did you see the open workout today?
I did. I watched a little bit of it. Yeah.
What you think? Well, what you think about David and Zerda?
I got David putting a bad whooping on that boy, man.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kale. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah, I
He
ain't
gonna
seen
beat that
Benavidez look
man
like
like a
that ever.
punching bag.
I ain't
Gonna
never
beat
seen
on that
Benavidez look
body.
like that.
He gonna beat on that big body like a punching bag.
What you mean you ain't never seen him look like that? What you mean?
Well, his body wise, I don't think he's been like most time. He looks kind of skinny, drained a little bit. You could tell when he comes to the workout. But
No,
now he looked like he had a little bit more full volume. I be looking at no homo, but I look at people's shoulders and shit like that. I look at everything, like your forearms, see where you draining that. All right, I look at that shit.
That 25, not
You
technically
are
that
amongst
25
men,
pounds,
dog.
that
We
shit
don't
help,
think you
dog.
think about men, dog. You don't got to say that, Playboy.
I was gonna say something like that.
Yeah, it be kind of It's no straight way of saying that. You know what I'm saying? My dad's a bodybuilder, so I think that 25 pounds is a godsend for him. But I don't know if he's gonna be able to go back down to 75.
I would tell him not to.
Yeah, because B-Ball and Better
I
need to
would
move
tell him
their
not
ass
to,
up.
bro. Cause you can't get in that bitch with no Dimitri Bivol or motherfucking Better be weight drain. Fuck around and lose, nigga. Even though you might be the better fighter, younger fighter, 25 pounds is a lot to cut back down to, bro.
That's a fact.
Hey, tell until because B-Ball, he might as well move up. They already not letting him fight for one of his belts, so shit.
That
Do
boy
you
got
think he'll be the
that boy got
same
put
after
in
that back
recess.
surgery though?
That boy got put in recess, bro, for a war and shit with Ukraine and shit. That's crazy, bro. Shout out to Nordy.
Man,
What's up, Nordy? Salute.
You seen Robeezy coming back too, right? He got a fight in the next month.
Yeah, but then nobody want to sign his ass.
I know, bro. It's
Who he
sad.
signed?
It's
Who he
crazy.
ended up signing to? Salita or some shit? Who he signed to?
Man, I don't even know. I don't even think
some
it's a leader, bro. It's some
it's some UK, it's some over there
It's
in the
somebody ain't nobody
Russia.
ever heard of, bro.
Yeah, it's a new promotion over there in the stands.
That
you,
motherfucker, he on that Mike Conlon career path right now. He better get his shit together.
you would have thought Robert would have got him with Zuffa or something, bro.
He with Robert Garcia now?
Yeah, he with
Yeah.
Robert Garcia now.
That's a good camp to be a part of. Try to rebuild yourself. That's a lot. They got a lot of good fighters over there.
Yeah.
Got too many
They got a lot of
goddamn
good fighters over there. Robeezy just might be, one of them dudes that peaked in the amateurs on his Lomachenko shit, man.
He need to just start calling for Shakur name. He just need to start popping his shit, bro.
Who gonna call Shakur name?
Robeezy.
Fuck no, nigga.
Hey, that's a good fight.
No.
Good fight.
Why would he? Hell no. He can't eat, man. That nigga can't compete with them niggas at 130.
I don't know. He might. Never mind. I'm gonna stop.
And everywhere he go, Rafael Espinosa gonna be right there. You know he can't fuck with him. That shit over with.
Robeezy versus Padward Padley. Let's get it.
Yeah, I watched that shit. What up, Best? What up, Terrence?
Oh, what up, Knockout? Happy birthday. What up, panel?
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Ah, man. So Benavidez talking shit, right? I mean, I can't believe he gets on there talking about. I know he's trying to talk about Shakur. I mean, I don't know what this hate is for Shakur, but now he's talking that bullshit about, oh, you come near to see a show and all this bullshit. Shut the fuck up.
Who said that about Shakur?
He ain't lying.
Fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Benavidez. I tell you one thing, if
Because he
these
said
guys,
Shakur fight like a bitch.
if these guys had
Hold
fought
on,
him,
hold on. Yeah, gotta catch me up, bro.
Yeah, so
Benavidez did what now, Terrence? What happened?
He said Shakur fight like a bitch.
he said
Terrence didn't like that.
but I think he was referring to Devin. I think the motherfuckers that want to play it safe in the ring, like niggas don't want to get in there and bite down and actually get in that bitch and fight. So him and Shakur had a little back and forth when Shakur said Benavidez need to go up there and fight Usyk.
And so
because he got mad. Yeah, because he got mad because he told Shakur, why not go up to 147 and actually fight Ryan at the weight
I remember
class?
that. I remember that. But he was talking shit again?
Yeah, basically talking about he a pussy. I said, yo, if he was your same size, he'd beat the shit out of you, Benavidez.
Boy, you crazy.
Man, hell
beat
no.
the shit out of
You
Benavidez.
crazy, bro.
Don't be lying like that.
Against the box. See, he ain't.
He didn't beat the shit out of Williams Zepeda, bro. He didn't beat the shit out of William fucking Zepeda, but he gonna beat the shit out of David Benavidez skill shit. Shut that shit up, bro.
I told you, man, them Shakurians is a different breed.
I said
real
if they
breed.
was the same size. I didn't say now. I said if they was the same size.
That's what I'm telling you. At the same size. That's what I'm telling you, bro. At the same size, he had his motherfucking hands full with Williams Zepeda. What you think? What type of shit you think David Benavidez is coming with?
Act like Benavidez do something special. What he do special?
He beat
the shit out of you.
Come on, Terrence.
He beat niggas the fuck up. That's what he do. He beat people the fuck up.
Hold on a second.
He beat people up.
Fight somebody.
David Benavidez. I'll tell you what he do special. David
Benavidez.
Benavidez got some of the fastest fucking hands in boxing.
Okay.
David Benavidez has the rare motherfucking combination of being very mean and also getting better as the fucking fight goes on. Nigga, that's a problem for a nigga that like to coast and be comfortable, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
That's a problem for a lot of folks.
What defensive fighter has he fought that can punch?
Caleb Plant.
Oh, come on. Caleb Plant, come on.
Caleb Plant, nigga. What you
Yeah,
talking about? Come on.
He is not. No.
Hold on, bro. I'm finna find this shit. You mad? Why
yeah,
Dave
Terrence
Benavidez? Dave
tripping, bro.
Benavidez is the one nigga they can say that shit because you know the difference between Dave Benavidez and Shakur Stevenson, Terrence. And I tell you niggas this shit all the time, bro. Is that they both talk the same about their opponents. They both talk the same about their opponents. They be going crazy, but Benavidez actually back it up in that ring and he actually talk how he fight.
Yeah,
And I just wish
that's
I
a
just
nigga.
wish it was
See,
somebody.
this the difference. This the difference, though. Shakur try to outpoint the motherfucker. Dave Benavidez trying to go on that bitch and kill your ass. Like
Yeah,
Let me
all
hear
bullshit
this shit.
aside.
Y'all let me play this shit and hear this shit that got Terrence so tight. Hold up.
It'd be a good defensive show, but then you're trying to sell tickets to a fight. So people, they see that, they like that. So what fighter do you want to be? It's really open to you to be whatever fighter it is. You want to be a fucking warrior? You be a warrior. You want to be a fucking pussy? You'll be a fucking pussy. You want to get respected. At the end of the day, this is what we all do for respect. Sometimes respect is worth more than the money and all that stuff.
Talk your shit, David.
Damn right.
By the time my shit done, everybody gonna respect me. Generations and generations and generations gonna respect me. Respect my kids, respect my family. And we're not gonna do it easy. It's not gonna be easy. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna take it. I don't want anything easy.
Y'all cooked yourself, bro. Terrence, you came up this motherfucker and you cooked yourself.
All right, we gonna.
You
see
cooked
what he
yourself,
can do.
bro.
If he ever fight a boxer punch,
Let me tell you how you cooked yourself. Let me show you how you showing that you are insecure, insecure, in fucking Shakur. Let me show you how niggas call y'all that. David Benavidez didn't say no name, but you ready to jump off your porch. David Benavidez didn't say a single nigga name. He didn't say nobody name. He just talking his shit. Nigga, I'm a warrior. You nigga, how you want to be remembered? Nigga, you a pussy, you a warrior, nigga. I'm coming to get this shit. But because somebody clipped it and put Shakur Stevenson on the motherfucking title, he got you ready to crash out. Dave Benavidez didn't even say shit about Shakur Stevenson, dog.
Yeah, but he was talking about him.
Because he fight like that. Because he fight like that. You think he fight like a pussy?
Sneak dissing. That's what it was. He mad because
Sneak
fucking
dissing?
T.O. ass.
Hold on. He too old to be using sneak. Hey, use real terminology. You too old to be saying sneak this.
Hit dogs be hollering like a motherfucker. You came up here, nigga. I thought he really had D. I'm like, oh, what that nigga say about Shakur? He just talking his shit. He just popping his shit. Boy, y'all so insecure because y'all know that boy boring. Y'all know niggas ain't checking for that, bro. Y'all know niggas don't respect that, bro.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Cash Crypto. Not my Shakur.
Not my baby.
Look
Did you catch that cigar? Did you catch that cigar talk interview?
Yeah, I seen the one with O'Shaggy. Yeah, I got some content coming on tomorrow, but we can talk about it. Go ahead. No,
why derail up?
I still drop it tomorrow. Yeah.
I was just want to say, why Darrell come up there with his arms in the goddamn camera the whole damn video? We know that nigga been doing curls, nigga. We don't need to see your arm the whole goddamn video,
I
nigga.
didn't get that far when they I'm gonna keep 100. When Najee got done with the interview and he started letting people like come up and shit, salute to him for that and a great interview. That's when I stopped. So I stopped.
He got better. He got better.
See everybody come up there, yeah.
He got better after that.
I'll say this since Terrence, that's who you should have came up here talking shit about. You like leave the David Benavidez shit alone because David Benavidez in a different weight class and he wasn't even talking about that nigga. You know who is popping it to that nigga though? You know who is saying that nigga ain't shit and that the fight can actually be made? Oh, Shaky Foster, nigga.
Shaky Foster.
Well, he gotta beat his son though. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Hey,
Man,
I don't think that. Hey, KO, I don't think did any of y'all catch that shit though.
Damn.
When that lady disrespected the fuck out of what's his name, Ray, bro. The lady had said, yeah, he had said that. Yeah, I guess I was just talking to Oshaki, and he said that he got to beat his son first. You're Shakur's son. She said some shit like that, bro. But it was
What did
mad
Ray say?
disrespectful.
What did Ray Ford say?
He said, "No, we ain't doing that. I ain't nobody, motherfuckers."
Hey, bro, y'all start. Hey, these tag team champions and shit. These
Making us their brothers
motherfucking
and shit.
groups and shit. Y'all put yourself in this position. But that's who Shakur fans need to be responding to. Oshaki Foster on that nigga helmet. Let me tell you something about a Texas nigga,
Pulling
bro.
this card, bro.
He dead ass serious too.
Yeah.
He dead that. If he beats Ray Ford, he's gonna call that nigga out. He's gonna keep pressing. He's not playing. And he said, I take this shit personal because he disrespected me. Nigga want all the smoke. Y'all gonna have to see that nigga or duck him. You gonna have to see him or you gonna have to duck him.
Duck that dude.
Okay. I mean, he already playing human chess.
He did already, bro.
He already ducked him one time, nigga.
And see his wording, bro. He should have been specific. Cause I don't even care if Shock lose, bro. The way Shakur says, just give my man a shot at the belt. Shock can lose. I still want to see the fight. Bro,
nah, you ain't got to worry about him losing to no motherfucking Ray Ford, bro.
I know he's not gonna lose Ray Ford.
Fuck out of him.
I think he finna do something. Terrence gonna be surprised, nigga. He gonna do something make these niggas nervous.
He gonna beat Ray Ford for hatred.
That
But
nigga
that's what they did though. Always trying to stick their nose in other niggas' business and shit, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to DJ with the 5 piece in the super chat. He said Benavidez better look at what happened to Roy Jones and not come back down to 175. I fucking agree, dog. I fucking agree. If somebody beat David Benavidez, bro, I want to be because they better than him, not because that nigga got weight drain, bro. Shout out to Mark. 5 piece chat. Oh shit. Happy birthday, KO. Today's my birthday today too, fam. Happy birthday to you. But my birthday is on the 27th. I just didn't do a show on the 27th. My birthday is April 27th, bro. So we're doing a birthday stream today. But I appreciate you, dog. I really, really do. Hey. Ju, in the building, Ju. What's up? What you got for the show?
Hey, happy birthday again.
Appreciate it.
Yep, I'm April too, so I'm with it. I was gonna say, I really just came up initially to say, like, we all had the video about Benavidez versus Shakur, which I'm like, that is weird. That don't make no type of sense. He didn't say came up to, but you ended up saying it. He didn't say Shakur name, so I'm like, why do y'all applying that to Shakur? I know that the person put the little split screen, but he didn't say Shakur name. And I just don't understand, like, how would they have beef or why would they have beef? That don't make sense to me. So I was trying to feel like, what did I miss? But apparently a lot. The other thing was, I agree. I think if Benavidez, at this point, like I would like for Benavidez to stay at 175 a little longer, but I understand that I feel like they were kind of playing peekaboo until he moved up. Now suddenly Bivol ready to fight. The second he goes up, I'm not saying nothing, but I'm saying something. But I am scared for him to go back down. And I also want to say, and maybe I'm tripping, and I think Benavidez is a better fighter than Zerto. But I have a little bit of nervousness going into this fight just because, this is a huge jump up. And I'm just looking at how big Zerto is. And, Benavidez is a great fighter, but he don't got that, like, one-punch knockout. I don't know how this weight going to affect it. So is anybody else not worried about this or even a little bit worried for him in this fight?
No.
Okay, maybe I'm just a worry word. Maybe I'm a worry.
No, Zerto doesn't have enough speed and enough power and enough footwork to fuck with Benavidez.
I think Benavidez is a better. Like, I think definitely he's a better fighter. I just think the size does matter. I'm just wondering, like, I don't know. I just hope he on point. Got his defense on point. And then also, I know we talked about Bud, and I know we were saying about him going off. But apparently in the chat, they were saying the reason Bud went off is because apparently Boots said something. I'm assuming it must have been recently that he would not go out. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. So I just wanted to try to be fair to say maybe that's why he went off. Although part of that rant still makes sense because he was talking about not selling. So like, why would you have to talk about that if you're talking about Boots? I don't know what the hell happened, but apparently that's what someone in the chat said, that's why Bud was going. When
that's why he got in his face.
But you shouldn't be able to let the nigga get you out your character if he retired, bro. If he talking shit, he talking shit, bro. God damn, you retired, bro. You got 14 kids to look after, nigga. You got more responsibility than that.
And you go figure out what happened with you and your wife, nigga. Shit, that's what I.
And the thing will be, hold on. Go ahead.
Well, all I was gonna say was go back and look at the Zerto Bivol fight, and that at least I did.
He got whooped. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, and the thing is,
Benavidez' jab is underrated, and as long as he carry the weight well and he keep his gas tank, he should be fine, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm just
yeah,
saying. I just
and
think it's such a big jump, and I'm not saw them
It
next to
is,
each other. I'm like, dang, that's a big.
yeah,
You
Zerto
know
big, but he's slow as shit.
No,
And
he
Yeah,
got
yeah.
the speed.
if
But I'm just
Benavidez
wondering.
if he keep his talent and skills and he carry the weight well, this is whitewash.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
not,
because
you know what I mean? I'm
I
not,
think this is
Zerto,
Benavidez.
the
Go
way I
ahead.
pick
Zerto don't
fights,
have
the
good
way I
punch
pick
placement
fights and
either.
shit, or the way I look at fights or whatever, I'm gonna think you're gonna keep your talent until you show me that you can't.
I
Then
think I'm
then
worried about
I'll
like the
worry. You know what I
weight
mean?
and like I think Benavidez has a great great battery. He looks better as the fight goes on. I'm just like with the 25-pound weight jump, and I don't know how much he's gonna come in at. He might come in under, which I would hope he would. I'm like, okay, is that gonna affect your punch output? Is that gonna slow you down? And then also, how are you gonna take Zerto punches? I'm sure, have you haven't get hit by anybody that big, in a professional fight at least. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm just again.
You're right. You're right. You always got he always respect his opponents, and you always got to worry with that weight jump. So ain't nothing wrong with what you're saying. Shout out to Isaiah though with the 2-piece in the super chat. He says, gotta beat the son to get the dad. Happy B-Day, yeah, bro. Yeah, Shaky talking that shit. Bradley with the 5-piece in super chat. Shakur got offended when David said if he willing to fight Ryan at 144, then he could fight at 147. That's where it started. Let's talk about Triple S syndrome. Let's talk about Shakur Subliminal Stevenson. All right, here we go. Shakur Subliminal Stevenson. He says, a lot of motherfuckers been jealous of me since a jit. Way before I was even up on the scoreboard, even the ones who had more than me. I just keep my head down, stay solid, and let God handle all. Then he say, now look at me and look at them. God don't like ugly. Then he say,
Amen.
Then he say, and I'm still not gonna shit on y'all niggas. Just stay out my way. That's it. That's all. Can anybody who speaks Shakurian, who the fuck he talking about and what he talking about?
I'm
Best video.
Haters.
I'm assuming only because like they supposed to be they're frenemies, right? I consider the Haneys and the Shakurs frenemies. Like I don't dislike Devin. I was more of a Shakur fan always, but I will just say like this whole fan base and like there's always been this flip. Like there's a lot of people who are not true Shakur fans that were defending Shakur because they hated Tank, but now that this is happening, you seeing a split. They split like the Red Sea. Like they just suddenly now the Shakur fans, oh yeah, Bill's a liar, blah blah. Like I mean, y'all knew that, but y'all was cool with it, So I'm assuming that's what that's about. But I also just think that every fighter has a bit of delusion, and he just, he doing his thing.
Already. 2 cents. What's up, 2 cents?
What's up, KO? Happy birthday.
Appreciate it. What you got for the show? What you hop up here to give you 2 cents on? What you got?
Man, I just wanted to say shout out to Devin the Dream turned into a nightmare Haney on his new $100 million Zuffa deal.
Facts, yeah.
Shout out to him. Because I mean, I don't see why everybody's not happy. Devin is all of us.
Where is he getting that?
Devin is all of us. You gotta protect Devin, man. Devin could be any one of us, man.
It was some BS.
If they can do it to him, they can do it to any one of us.
It says 100 million, 2 cents. I thought it was 200 million.
100 million
200 now?
Oh man.
Where did that report come from? Who
I don't know.
Bitch from the bottom, bum from the bottom, and them. Yep.
Devin might be getting 100 million. I don't know if it's gonna be for fighting.
Hey, I just want to let y'all know real quick. According to the Wall Street Journal, this report came out, and I'm sure turkey gobblers will not want to talk about this report, but y'all know we talk about everything in boxing. According to the Wall Street Journal, this is what is going on with the PIF Saudi Arabia fund in the Gulf. It is official. This is their last motherfucking season. Just FYI for those y'all following what the fuck is going on with
Did you
Saudi
hear what
Arabia.
Lou DiBella said? Did you see the Lou DiBella interview?
I did. What you want to talk to me about? Go ahead.
Well, he was just saying like he felt like they probably got all of their money up front.
Yeah, Dana White and Nick Cunningham, they ain't stupid. They got their money. But the thing is, are you gonna be able to keep getting money? And when you don't get that money, Now, are you gonna be successful? You're gonna go back to your UFC shit. Devin Haney, if he does go there, Richard Hitchens, Jose Rayo Valenzuela, motherfucking Edgar Berlanga, they ain't gonna cut it. Like y'all up here on this panel, y'all ain't just like, yeah, I gotta see this nigga Edgar Berlanga fight. Like, come on, bro.
Oh, one more question. And they said that they not finna let them golfers back in the PGA. But my question was, did you see the interview with Richardson Hitchison saying he didn't get a chance to develop?
No, I did not.
All he had was developmental fights.
I know you lying.
Like Hitchens. What?
That nigga ain't did not but develop.
In the ring interview.
Oh, he said that for real?
They cook their self. They cook their own damn self.
He got up there.
So damn dumb.
Why would you say that, bro?
I heard somebody discussing and then mention it like he didn't get the opportunity to get fully really developed, and I'm like,
what?
I don't know about that, Richardson. So you think you're
Shut that soft ass shit up, man?
Hey, come here.
I guess he like you got your mic on, Rod. I guess he in a position where he feel like Zuffa's tougher, like, or Zuffa's easier. So now you finna develop because you're gonna be fighting motherfucking bums. Like, I don't understand that shit. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, but I don't understand the move to Zuffa outside of money and being scary.
Well,
you ain't a champion no more.
It don't make sense to me. Like
money was his manager. It make perfect sense.
His manager is the reason, but I ain't gonna get started on them niggas. I ain't gonna get started on them niggas.
Shout out to Bradley with the 5 piece. He say Shakur is talking about Tank. He posted that after that Fanon vid of him and Kenny going back and forth about Tank knocking his tooth out. So if he's talking about Tank, why Tank jealous of you? But you was the one always like, I don't get that. You was the one lying and clout chasing and going after his spot. Everything Tank already got, you want that shit. You want to be the superstar. You want to have the money. You want to be the biggest name in boxing. You always talking about knocking motherfuckers out, but never do it. Like, what are you talking about, bro? If he is talking about Tank, that shit don't make no sense to me. I hear what you're saying, Brashley, the timing of it or whatever, but why would Tank Davis be jealous of Shakur Stevenson? He's still Shakur Stevenson's biggest fight, and when Tank Davis come back, it's gonna be the biggest thing in boxing this year, bro. What do we like? I don't. What would he have to be jealous of? The nigga just had a $20 million fight on the table with Jake Paul. He was about to fight Jake Paul for 20 M's, and Shakur Stevenson was sparring a nigga for free. It's levels. It's levels, my nigga. Like I like that shit. Like I hear you, Brashley, but that is Shakur. So you know you gotta take it with a grain of salt. You could be right, but if that's like me being like that's like me being jealous of a content creator that still ain't monetized with 5 people in this chat, bro. That's like that shit sound harsh, but it's true. Like I'm getting 20 M's to fight this nigga, and you was sparring him for free to try to help him get ready for me, hating on me and shit. The nigga that actually do all the hating is the one calling another nigga the hater. You called the shit a clown show and then went and joined the circus.
Facts.
I'm not trying to hear that shit. But I hear you, Brad. So that shit like that'd be too easy of a cook. That's why I wanted to put a name on it. Cause boy, if he put that name on it, that video there gonna be fired in the motherfucker. Then my dog Terrence and all the Shakur fans, they gonna start hating me and shit again. You know how they got a love-hate relationship with KO and shit. They love when I'm calling Devin Haney cap about this Zuffa shit in this fight. But y'all gonna hate me if I make that motherfucking video. But anyway, shout out to DJ with the 10 piece in super chat. Do y'all agree with Lou DiBella breakdown that Baumgartner wants to only fight shot fighters in Taylor and Serrano? She wants to fight everyone but the people who want to fight her. Yeah, I agree with that shit. I think Alicia Baumgartner full of shit.
Bro, he went at her crazy too.
I
agree with that shit.
Serrano and Katie Taylor will be her big money fights. So how is she only trying to fight shot fighters because she's trying to get her big money fight? That ain't even fair.
No. Manny Pacquiao is a big money fight for Tank Davis. His ass shot though.
But but why would we say Taylor shot plus? I mean, you gotta remember, Alicia been at this for a minute. That's her biggest fight. Like that, it really is. Like money wise, like because they got the name recognition. I like Caroline Dubois too. I still want that fight also, and I'm not saying she shouldn't get that fight. But like, it's women's boxing doesn't have that many names, so of course you want to fight the names. I don't. It's 25-1. That's not.
She about to be 40, y'all.
I don't give a damn.
She been in multiple. She been in multiple wars. The motherfucking fight. is Caroline Dubois.
No,
I mean,
Man,
that's
I
cool
don't
hell
want to
because
see
no,
it yet. I
KO.
don't think.
that's
I
No,
fighting
not
disagree.
King.
the women deserve
Not
I
yet,
big
bro.
disagree.
fights.
The
Not yet.
Hold
motherfucking
on.
fight is Caroline
Why
Dubois.
don't you
Hold
want
on.
to see it?
Let me get.
Why don't you want to
Let me
see
get.
it,
Not
bro?
a women fight like
Y'all move out of the
I
way.
can't
Let me
hear
get
y'all
this.
all at one
not a
time.
fight.
Yeah, I disagree
Now,
wholeheartedly
why, Dondrick?
because
Why you don't want to
And
see
let
it,
me get
man?
this in. Let
nobody
me
was
get
even
this, man.
talking about no motherfucking
Let
Carolyn
me hear.
DeBar.
Let me.
That ain't no
Dundrick.
money fight. I mean,
Dundrick,
it's
if you
not
about, I
right
want
now
to hear
yet.
Dundrick, and then I want to hear Juke, and then I'll listen to Paid, and I'll respond to all y'all. But
All
Dundrick,
right.
if this is some simpery, if this is some sipping shit you about to say, I'm gonna mute your ass. Okay.
Come on, dog. Let me give a little simp off. Goddamn, you gotta
All
let
right.
me get a little simp off now.
Go
But
ahead.
nah,
I'm listening.
but
I'm listening
nah,
closely. Go ahead.
yeah, god damn it, I can't do it. But nah, but I think that women's boxing needs a transition, and I think that for real that those two, Serrano and Taylor, need to fight those other girls to pass on the crown. So women's boxing, because if you fight Caroline, then there's really not that many people. Whoever loses, they're gonna go to the back burner, like they did Tierra Brown when she won. They still didn't give her a title shot. So it's like I would want to see Serrano versus Alicia and Katie versus Caroline, and then they meet up after that. I ain't saying like they don't. That ain't the fight that I want to
You
see.
want
I
to let
want to
it
see
marinate a little bit.
not yeah a little bit, a little teeny weeny bit,
Who you
teeny
got winning
weeny.
that fight between Baumgarten and Caroline Dubois?
Me, because I'm gonna get chose.
All right, bro.
Yo,
Juke, I'm
yo,
listening, Juke. What's
yo,
up?
you
What's up?
crazy, man.
Man, something wrong with Don.
Oh, you
God
crazy,
damn.
yo.
I was gonna say, like, I'm not saying we gotta marinate her and Dubois, and I don't want it now. I mean, I'm cool with that fight, but all I'm saying is this: the men get to have a big fights, even if we cannot compare no Taylor to no Manny Pacquiao. She is not that old. Like Manny Pacquiao is different. Manny Pacquiao got 857 fights. Like she's 25-1. She ain't had like I mean, most women fights are wars because they got 2 minutes, so they gotta go ahead and do what they gotta do. At the end of the day, I do feel like Alicia has done her thing to earn a big fight. I'm not saying Caroline is not a big fight, but it's not as big as Taylor. You want to fight any big name in and around your division, and that's the name. Her and Serrano with the name. I can kind of see what you're saying about Serrano because she lost the last two with Katie, the fights with Katie, but Taylor, absolutely no, because you know what? The whole point is like, okay, you take down the old guard. Now I'm the new guard. I'm the new top dog. That makes her and Caroline even bigger. And I'm not saying like we gotta marinate it, like fight Taylor, then fight Dubois next. I don't care, but like I just think that we're taking the opportunity, we're taking these big fights when there's available to the women fighters. If that's the case, everybody should have been saying that about Bud and Canelo
I got
or
y'all.
whoever fought Canelo.
Let me ask y'all something. I hear y'all. When did Katie Taylor or Amanda Serrano show any interest in fighting Baumgartner?
I don't know, and I don't care. I want them to fight.
But they under the same banner though, bro.
They're right. They're right. It's too close to not fight.
Who Caroline? What
Yeah,
banner Caroline? What banner Caroline
She
Dubois
at
fight on?
135.
What
She under
Katie Taylor
MVP
at?
too.
She MVP.
we're not saying we don't want Caroline. I absolutely
We
want
not.
Caroline Dubois. I'm saying
No,
that
bro.
I'm not.
Y'all seem
Nah.
real protective.
We can't.
listen,
No,
if
this my
we
thing.
get
We can't call
Caroline
her
Was
no
she
Dubois,
dog.
popping that shit at Clarissa though?
Yeah, as she should. They been had beef
But
before
Caroline
Caroline even
Dubois
stepped in
too
the front.
heavy.
No, she stepped in the picture too late right now. She got other
what
shit
I'm
she
saying
got
is
going
She
this.
on
too
right now.
late, but you can fight the girl she already beat. Bo Ray me Faso
But
though.
Both at me, Faso though.
Eddie just said
You
he
just
already
give out Bo
planning.
Ray me Faso
But
though,
that's
but
not my
Caroline got to
argument.
do
That's
more.
not my argument. I'm cool with her
But
fight. I'm cool with her fighting Caroline today, tomorrow. I don't care. I'm just
So
Yeah.
is
saying that
Baumgartner
it's
ducking the smoke with Dubois right now?
No,
Yes,
hell
yeah,
no.
yes,
yeah,
no.
absolutely,
yes,
Hell no.
absolutely.
absolutely.
I feel like okay. Let
Cut
me ask
it
you
out.
this:
Y'all tripping,
is
bro. Cut it
Alicia
out.
more accomplished than Caroline? Yes or no?
Say it again.
She
Say it again. I'm
has,
sorry.
she
Alicia
has.
more accomplished than Caroline right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't we say
I
when
know
we
that.
get to
Is
these
that man? Did somebody clone you?
what? No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What
No.
the accomplishments got to do with
Well,
ducking
I'm saying
smoke?
I'm using
Oh
people's
man.
I'm using people's arguments. Listen as a fight fan. I want Alicia. I'm keeping my same energy, whether it's Tank, whether it's Shakur, whoever. When it comes to these big fights, people are like, "Oh, it's a big fight." We gotta understand. I can't say that about one and not say it about the other.
Katie on her way out though. That's why I'm like,
big
man.
fight, but the big fight you calling for, the big fight you calling for, don't want to fight you. They ain't calling your name. They ain't saying shit.
Taylor said she didn't want to fight.
She ain't turning the fight down.
Eddie Hearn said he trying to plan a retirement fight for her already.
Man,
this year.
Crazy.
I'm sorry, maybe I didn't know. I didn't know Taylor said she didn't want to fight Alicia.
No, she never said she did. She ain't showed no interest in her.
Okay, just like
man,
Bud never said he wanted. Bud never said he wanted to fight Boots.
I can't call her no dirt.
Bud never said he wanted to fight Boots.
Listen. This whole somebody's supposed to jump when they call you out. If she had other plans, let her continue to do her other plans. You just gonna have to wait.
All right, I'll wait. That's fine.
I'll
wait. Y'all want me to wait?
She ducking. I don't think she ducking. I just feel like she got other shit going on right now. Now,
what she got going on, bro? What she got going on?
She's trying to secure that big fight.
Kale, we can't consider the big money and the business when it's the men and the women act like they don't exist. That's all I'm saying.
Right, that's what's up. So I guess we can expect Alicia Baumgartner to fight Camila Panada next. That's another former Caroline Dubois opponent.
Hey.
Okay, Kale, did you just say today that you even though we don't want Tank versus Pitbull, we understand it's a big fight. It's the business, right? Okay, same thing. I'm saying business-wise, in women's boxing, for it to go further, we need big fights. We do.
So I'm saying Alicia Baumgartner versus Caroline Dubois is a big fight. Baumgartner acting like she don't want no smoke, and if she can't fight Katie and Taylor or Serrano,
she said that she
need to fight Dubois.
Are you saying that Alicia and Caroline is as big as Alicia and Taylor?
No, I'm saying if she can't get them, if she cannot get either one of those ladies in the ring, she needs to fight Caroline Dubois.
No, she need to fight Caroline right now.
Kale, I'm saying the same argument. The same argument I said for Tank. I prefer Tank versus Lamont Roach next, but I cannot be mad if he does Pitbull first because that's a bigger fight. That's the same argument. I'm keeping the same
Pitbull is actually calling for Tank. Katie,
hold on, KO. But then we have
hold on, y'all. Hold up. That's the difference. Pitbull is actually calling for a Tank fight.
She ain't said no either.
But she ain't calling for it.
What the difference is? Hold on. But the difference is here is that Alicia will be Pitbull. She's not Tank.
I call this I say she a duck if she had a contract on the table to fight her.
Like, we act like she's the
she turned it down.
She's not the
y'all stretching, y'all really wilding out because she ducking this girl right now, bro.
She's ducking, but she's ducking her for good reason. She ducking for good reason.
What's that reason? We gotta be 100, bro. And homegirl pop dirty too. She need to redeem herself. She need to get in those Carolina.
Man, hold on, man. You ain't gonna be putting that on my baby.
How long she get this fight 130 too, by the way? She been at 130 since before COVID.
But Alicia never said she would. But this the point. She never said she wouldn't.
All I'm saying is
one belt. But she never said she wouldn't fight her though.
Man, I miss the Baumgartner that went to the UK and wanted all the smoke and knocked out Terry Harper. This new Baumgartner is.
Ain't Caroline supposed to be fighting somebody else? Ain't Caroline supposed to be fighting what though?
She and her son girl don't say nothing, so I ain't trying to hear it now. That's all I'm
Let
saying.
me catch these super chats. We'll keep this shit going. Shout out Big Dog Willie with the 2-piece. When is Tank fighting again? 2035? That's a not funny joke. Shout out to Al the Power with the 2-piece and super chat. Did y'all see the funny AI videos of Shakur and Devin? Yeah, I saw that shit. That shit made me chuckle a little bit. Shout out to Brash McClendon with the 5-piece and super chat. He says Elisa is not ducking that girl. Caroline got a elite problem at 135. Man, AB the last woman she should be thinking right now. That's a big fight. That's a big ass fight. Yeah. That is one of the top. So here are the big fights in women boxing. Clarissa Shields versus Lauren Price is a big fight. Clarissa Shields versus Michaela Mayer. Those are big ass fights. Katie Taylor versus either Dubois or Alicia Baumgartner. And Amanda Serrano versus either Dubois or Alicia Baumgartner. And then Caroline Dubois versus Alicia Baumgartner. So it's a top 5 fight. It's a top
I
5
like
or 6 fight
All
in
I'm
women's
saying
boxing.
is, yeah, I think I
But
could say
see,
that Alicia
this my
versus
issue. We weren't
Taylor
even
would be
talking
a little
about
bit
her
bigger.
ass
So I
last
understand why
year.
she would want that first.
Why y'all don't like how she pressing Alicia?
She
Come on,
pressing
man.
her, bro.
No,
And
no, but
hey,
this the thing
hey,
though.
let's
She
keep it
pressing
a
the fuck
buck. We
out that
gotta be
girl, man.
100. She pressing her, and it's making y'all
But
She
this the
mad.
pressing
thing
and
She
though,
she's
bro.
pressing
winning.
her
This
I
the
don't have
ass.
no
thing.
problem with
If
her
she
pressing.
said,
Oh
if
But
she
man.
also,
already, but
all I'm
she,
saying is keep the same energy with the men because no one, everybody like, listen, big fight, the money fight. That's all I'm saying.
but but
And
Alicia
I
Taylor's a
never
thought
said
bigger
she
fight.
would fight
Dubois.
her. That's
I
If
why
she
I'm
thought
at
get
with it.
Dubois had.
listen,
It's a reason why.
Let's
It's a
see.
reason why Pitbull wanted Tank more than all the
if
other fighters.
either of them get one of the big two, Taylor or Serrano, then I understand. What I'm telling y'all is that them girls ain't said no about fighting her, but you got a girl right there that's also a big fight. It's bigger than Bo Ray Me So Far So Dough. It's bigger
Facts.
than the last girl you fought, and she is savage. Like she ain't just like
On your
just
neck.
I want to fight her. She is savagely calling your ass out. And if you got the energy to call her Dubois, if you got the energy to call her a D-level fighter, you need to show me.
She got
Cause
to
you
get some
talking
skin.
crazy.
I
She
thought
got
Facts.
to
I don't
get
like
Dubois
some
this.
had the
skin in
whole
the
I don't like
game.
UK.
this. I don't like this.
And
The
we've heard men fighters talk
Don't
crazy like
Dubois
that
have
for
the
years,
whole
don't
UK?
fight, but now she got to do it immediately and put it over a bigger money
What you
fight.
mean
I'm just saying
immediately? They
we
already had
Damn,
the
we
it's
don't
common
know men
crazy,
opponent.
fighters.
Jew.
Is
I'm
all I'm
not gonna
They
saying.
had
lie.
the
Y'all never
common
know.
opponent. They both fought Terry Harper. We got to see how both of them looked
And
against
we've
her.
seen the
They both
men,
fought Bo
and we've
Ray
seen
Me
the
So
men
Far
fight
So
mutual
Dough.
opponents
We
and
got to
still they
see
fought
what
each
happened with
other.
her. The fight's built already. It's women's boxing. They ain't got time to marinate. It ain't popular enough. They got to keep the
Man,
people
hold on.
attention.
I'm not saying we should let it
Oh
marinate. I'm saying this
no,
just became a
Nah,
thing yesterday. Y'all act like this been years or something. Like that's
Hold on, hold on,
just
hold on.
nah,
I got this
it's
Don't
been a
nigga.
little
I
Dubois
got
minute.
this
got the
nigga.
It's
whole
been a
Listen,
minute,
UK,
hold
bro.
on.
Y'all,
Hold
London?
on.
I
y'all
got this
got
damn.
different rules for the men. Y'all
Hold on.
ain't
I got
get
this
this.
damn.
We
I got
got
this
all these
damn bum
fighters.
gardener. I got this damn bum gardener glaze in my chat. I got to holler at him. Shout out to DJ with the 5. He said, "Okay, so Juba Taylor Serrano tried to big dog bum garden and tell her she ain't done enough. Would you say they were ducking?" You want to answer that question real quick, Jupe, because
I'm
he
sorry,
direct
what he
the
said? Okay, my bad. I wasn't
He
paying attention.
said, okay, so Jupe, if Taylor and Serrano tried to big dog bum garden and tell her she ain't done enough, would you say they were ducking?
Not necessarily, depends.
Okay, got you. Now, shout out to my dog, Two-Tone, the superstar. This nigga is probably the biggest bum
She's a
gardener
fighter.
glazer I've ever seen in my life. Salute to my nigga, though. With the 5 pieces of super
Oh,
chat. I
come on,
appreciate it,
man.
dog. He say, happy B-Day, KO. Alicia Bumgardner, the face of women's boxing, got
Damn right.
Dubois on the list. She's a lick in due time. And I say that respectfully. Salute, dog.
Like
What's up?
if Taylor's
What's up,
okay,
dog?
let me just clarify. If Taylor's saying, okay, I'm about to absolutely like exit and I'm about to leave, like this fight, like right now, like she ain't fight no more, then I would understand. But no, I think it is some BS because they're around the same weight class, so go ahead and get it done. My thing is Baumgartner did talk some mess, but Baumgartner, I could have sworn did say she would fight her. I gotta go find that interview.
yeah, she did. She
Nah,
said
She did
but
that.
say she would fight her. Like
Eddie,
Baumgartner, if Baumgartner starts saying, I absolutely will not fight her, she said, I'm gonna fight her, but like you ain't my
She told her
priority.
to get
She's
some
not
more
priority
skin
to
in the
fight her.
yeah,
game.
she
She told
said
the
she
girl to get
needed, she ain't did enough.
undisputed. She said you
That's
gotta get
crazy.
undisputed.
No,
You ain't got no
she
skin in the
just said
game.
she fight her. Okay, maybe I'm
All
tripping. Maybe
right,
I'm
Got
missing
no
man.
something.
skin
I
in the
thought
game.
I
All right,
thought
man.
Dubois had the whole UK.
She do.
So that's a big fight.
Oh yeah, it's a huge
Nah,
fight.
Yeah,
Katie got the
nobody
whole
else fucking
It's
with
UK.
a
Nobody's
her.
top
saying
5
Dubois
fight
do
in
not got
women's
the whole
boxing, man.
UK.
no
You
one's
Yeah,
can't
saying
name.
you
not
can't
You
fuck
can't
with
name.
her
I'm
like
Sam.
that.
saying that I
Sam, let me
understand
Yes,
ask
I
you this,
can.
the
Sam.
bigger fight
Hold
in
on, y'all.
Taylor.
Hold on, y'all. Sam, let me ask you this, Sam. Name 5 fights in women's boxing that's bigger than Caroline Dubois and Alicia Baumgartner.
I can't name none.
Now
If
it's some
Dubois,
bigger
I
fights, but
can. I
it's not
can.
if
5 of them.
listen,
I can.
listen,
I
listen.
can.
Let me finish. If Dubois got the whole UK, that's just like what's that little rockhead motherfucker want to fight Tank, the Mexican.
Isaac
Oh,
Cruz.
Pitbull.
Pitbull.
Oh, he
Pitbull. He
It's
got a
Pitbull.
it's
rockhead,
it's it's
motherfucker.
it's more people in the It's way more people in the UK than it is in Mexico. Way
Okay.
more.
No, I don't know about that.
So
I
I
don't
I
know.
Hold
I
on.
don't
I,
know
I
That's
about
get
cap.
that.
That's
UK
cap.
kind of
Oh,
small.
that's cap.
you
Hold
don't know
on. Hold
It's
about
on.
more
that.
people in
Nah,
Texas
you
than
Nah,
it
don't.
is
UK
in the
small,
UK.
man.
It's more people in Texas than it
Yeah,
is in
nah,
the
bro.
UK.
Nah. Hold
UK
on. Hold
is
on.
small.
Mexico got double the UK, UK, bro. They got
Yeah,
double.
UK tiny.
UK got about UK got
Ain't they-
70 million people. Mexico got 130 million.
Good
Yeah,
God,
remember,
I ain't
UK
know.
ain't that
Yeah.
good.
Shout out again to my dog Two Tone back in the
So
super chat with
the
the 2
UK
piece.
not England? I thought the UK was England.
The
It
UK
Boy,
is
you need
part
It's
of
not.
It
geography.
is, bro. It
England,
is.
part of Ireland.
Y'all let me get this money though, real quick. Shout out to Two Tone back in the super chat with the 2 piece. Said the Dubois family don't got chins. Soon, gang. All right, bro. I'm gonna wait on you and gang and Alicia gang to figure that shit out, man. Shout out to Brashley with the 2 pieces in super chat says Carolina is just Shakur in woman form with his
yeah.
gap. What?
Yeah, wildin', bro. I'm
Nah,
not
she got
gonna
more
lie.
power than Shakur.
Hey,
She got more
hey,
power than Shakur. She got way more
hey,
power than Shakur.
Let me find out. Let me find out
Alicia just needs.
y'all. I don't know another word because I'm speaking Ebonics. Let me find out y'all racist towards UK, motherfucker. I don't know what that word is. Let me find out.
Nah. She got more power than Shakur.
Prejudice.
She got way more power than Shakur.
Yeah, prejudice.
No.
There you go. Whoever said that shit. There you go. Y'all
I got you,
prejudice.
bro. I got you, bro.
Y'all
Nah,
prejudice towards the UK and shit, man.
Alicia need to run straight to the smoke, though, bro. She got to stop tiptoeing around
Yeah,
Caroline,
man. I'm trying
bro.
to see something. You
The-
move
the-
up for motherfucking Carissa, but you can't do that shit for no Caroline Dubois.
Because Katie Taylor, she can fight anybody she want, bro.
I think y'all just
They
want to call
Okay,
people.
y'all explain that England thing
Bro,
to me.
This
y'all
fight
want
been
to
an
call her
idea
duck
for a
so
whole
bad, bro.
4 weeks,
We
and
weren't
y'all
even
acting
talking
like
about
it's
no
been done
goddamn
for
Caroline
years.
Dubois last year.
That's what I'm saying. This fight
and
is
that's
wasn't
the
even talking
beauty
about
in
no
it, though,
Caroline
bro.
Dubois
That's
Hold
the
on,
last
beauty
year.
in
y'all
it,
all
though,
can't
bro.
talk at once
They're
now.
acting like this thing. It's been a thing for 6 weeks, and they're acting like it's been years. Meanwhile, it's just crazy. I get it. I want the fight too, but it's been a thing for 6 whole weeks, if that. Like it's barely a gestational period, and y'all like, oh my God, it's ducking and look. Calm down, fellas. All I'm saying is that we y'all like they got mutual. They got mutual.
This how we got to get it in for
You
women's
right, Brent.
boxing,
Hold
though.
on.
The ratio.
I'm asking y'all to keep the same energy y'all do for these men. That's all I'm saying, and y'all not doing it.
Women's boxing not as big or as
Draymond Water
popular,
came
though.
in. Draymond Water said, Paige and Dundrick see a pretty face and tight abs and don't know shit about boxing all of a sudden.
Who
You
said
goddamn
that?
right. You got hold on. I can defend myself.
First off,
Who said that?
I see a fighter
Hey,
when
who
I
said
see
that?
Alicia. So that
Draymond
don't
Water, I'm
work
just
for
playing. He
me.
didn't say y'all name, man. I'm just fucking around,
He can't
man.
be talking about I.
I'm just playing,
I gave my
man.
rationale.
Bro, I was gonna laugh at that shit.
I keep the same energy across the board. All I'm saying is we can't argue what. Wait a minute, drink. Let me be quiet, because didn't we just talk about the blood and boots? Okay, I'ma shut up. Okay.
All right, hey, look, man. Y'all know this shit fun. I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for a great birthday show. It's 10:30.
Happy birthday.
Salute to everybody. Oh, appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate the birthday wishes. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all have a great night. Shout out to Kadir with the 5-piece in the super chat. He say, showing support. Enjoy your day. Appreciate you, dog. Shout out to Brashley with the 2-piece in the super chat. Nah, not fight style. I'm talking that clout chasing. Oh, damn. Okay, my bad, Brashley. I get what you're saying, man. Look, salute to everybody. Appreciate y'all coming through for the birthday stream. We'll be live tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And we got the Monster Anyway, Dave Benavidez fight predictions coming to y'all real soon, probably tomorrow. But y'all take it easy. We'll catch y'all on the next one. We out of here. Peace.